Hello, everybody. It's me, Kismet. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here tonight. Oh, man, I'm ready to play some games and hang out with you guys. We can't wait to get into some Fallout 76. And later, get to that Satisfactory. We discovered a whole bunch of cool stuff and ways to put down beacons and stuff and find all the loot. So we're going to be taking the side roads today. We're going to see what my team's up to today. I saw Big JP telling me there's some sort of nuke going on in-game right now, so we're going to get that going on here in a minute. But you know me, I'm going to shout out the heroes behind the stream. The peeps, the reason I've been streaming 62 days in a row. That's a lot of days in a row. I mean, I am feeling the effects of it big time. But then again, I'm going to feel the effects of how awesome that would be if I could get all my mods at TwitchCon again this year. I think that feeling would outdo all of the struggle that I've gone through so far this year to make that happen, make it into reality like I did last year and the year before that. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of just hoping it's going to work out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We got about 50 days or so to go. And then pass or fail, right? We'll either succeed or fail. We'll find out. But let me shout out my awesome mods hanging out with me today. We got Scorched Dragon coming in, Jazz Sands helping me out. And later we got Wrath of Wall and, of course, Game Killer boss moding it at the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of them, of course, back me up here on stream. Can't wait to meet some of them. Can't wait to party at TwitchCon. Of course, we'll send you all the photos as well as we'll be your ambassadors at TwitchCon. If you donate, I'll send you those epic loot drops as well. Gonna be a lot of fun. Also, I see Raz in the chat. Raz, first person in the chat other than my mod, Scorched Dragon. So 1,000 kids caps for Raz. I do that randomly when I feel like it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But 1,000 kids caps for Raz. Pimp of the Dead coming in, showing that, yay! Big JP letting me know. I see Jazz Sands in there as well. Oh, dishing out those 500 kids caps. Look at you guys go, crushing that retweet. Get it going on. Kismet, if you join me, there's a nuke going off right now in God Springs. I probably totally missed that. Also, hi, lol. I'll be in a bit, Big JP. Don't worry, we'll get some nukes going on possibly, or wandering around, doing some meat week, getting into some trouble. Doing what we got to do up in here. The Gaming Skull's coming in saying hi, hello. We found out in about a minute, Raz. We found out how close are we getting the mods of TwitchCon. We're getting pretty close. I believe we're about 800 something from unlocking the rest of that TwitchCon. Getting very, very close. There we go. Grez coming in with a hype. Thank you so much for the hype. The Sackman saying, hey, Kismet, stream and mods. Thank you so much, the Sackman, for being here. Mr. Michael coming in saying, yo, yo, yo. Always good to see you, Mr. Michael. Thanks for being here as well. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like just diving right into it. I had a pretty rough day of working on just tons of stuff and being absolutely exhausted and dealing with my kids. My kids are going back to school this week. So we got to get it going on, you know. You got to tell them to go to bed on time. You got to tell them to get up and be responsible and all that stuff, which obviously most kids don't want to do. But, you know, you got to be the parent, when you really just want to just play and goof off and do all that other stuff. But you got to be the parent. If you're going to have kids, you might as well be a decent parent. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, I see in the chat there, just as I was switching, you still have your 7 days to die server. Yes, I do have from my amazing people at Nitrado. Thank you so much for their massive love here in the stream. I do still have that server, as well as a bunch of other servers, and we are going to wait till Alpha 18. Then we're going to fire that sucker back up again and get it going and see how that ends up in the long run. So we're going to get that going on the second they drop that. So hopefully we could do like a streamer weekend as a preview or something. That would be a lot of fun. I love me some 7 Days to Die. One of my favorite games now of all time. So yeah, we're at 74%. Yeah, I think it's about 800. I was thinking about taking that out of there. Also, I was thinking about taking my client and reinstalling it. Did not have a chance to do that today. Such is life. You know, there's things that you try to do in your day, but you got to prioritize the most important stuff first and then come back to the rest later. Let's get into game and get this going on over here. And again, where we're going We don't need any roads.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
One of the greatest movies of all time, of course. Pretty awesome. There we go. So yeah, 74%. We're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. Little by little. We gotta. It's gonna be a tough one though. 50 days left. We gotta unlock that bar, or we're gonna have real trouble getting them there. Love Back to the Future. Yeah, me too. I actually loved all. That's a very few series that you enjoy all three of them. I enjoyed all three of those. Whenever those are on, you know, when you're flipping the channels like on a Sunday and you're chilling out, or whatever it is, right after a long day or whatever, you're like, oh, Back to the Future's on. Cool. Always good to check out every few years or so, as I do. There we go. Someone needs a gift, Fallout 76, so I can play with Kismet, says Mental Mana. Well, you hang out the stream, you never know. I might gift it to you. I've given away lots of copies of Fallout 76 here in the stream and lots of other games. Just chill out, build up those Kiz caps, and when it comes time for those raffles, you're like, Kismet, boom, I got massive Kiz caps. I was retweeting, I was hosting the channel, I was here when you just dish out random caps to everybody all the time, and now I got a ton of caps built up, and I'm going to get me that Fallout 76. That's how you do it right there. All right, let me go ahead and turn on all my game sounds and see what I'm up to here. All right. Now, of course, we have to do our standard thing every time we log in, and that's to get all of our basic stuff going. Now, I usually have level ups and all that other stuff, and I'm just going to pick some perks because I feel like I'm kind of beyond the perks that I really need here. I don't think there's really anything that I need right now that is pretty useful. Let's just go through it here. Beyond what I've already got, we got All Night Long. Nah. View a target specific damage resources in VATS. That's always an interesting one. So you can see what their weaknesses are. You know what? That might be good versus the Scorch-Beast Queen. Let's get that one, and we'll try that versus the Scorch-Beast Queen. Don't tell me what it is, because the fun part is trying to figure it out. That's what's fun about that card. Is trying to figure out what their weakness is. Let's see. Heavy guns, batteries included. I feel like I have just about every card at this point. But at least every card I'm looking for. Let's see. Two-handed melee weapons now do 100% or 10%, 100% more damage. That'd be awesome. 10% more damage. Bloody Mess, already got that. Bodyguards, Born Survivor, Fallen Patron set of health, automatically uses a stem pack once every 20 seconds. Can do. Class Reek. There we go. Cola Nut. Oh, that's me. That's me right there. Kind of feel like maybe we should go into rifles, but those are automatic rifles, right? We go into concentrated fire, focus fire, gain accuracy and damage per shot. Now targets limbs. It's a pretty good one. Go into pistols. Critical hits only consume 85% of your critical meter, all the way down to 55%. That's an interesting one. Sprint 10% faster at increased AP cost when your health is below 40%. Oh, we should go into Demo Expert. That's one of the ones we were trying to do. That's right. We were trying to do that one. Oh, okay. Now I'm glad I looked through there. Hold on. Now I got to make myself a note. So in about 5 minutes when I forget, let's get that going. Demolition. Expert. Boom. All right. Let's go into that one. Let's see. Let's go heavy into that one. Oh, we're already in 3. All right. Let's go in 4. That's a good one to burn your perks on. Boom. All right. So then I got another level up. I'll get 5. All right. I don't even know what it does, but it seems legit. All right. Let's go in here and get our stuff going on. All right. First things first. Let's go ahead and work on our basic stuff over here. We dropped a lot of this in here. You know what? We should just craft it all. We're just going to craft it all over here. Oh, we should get our crafting set on. Let's see. Perk sets. Luck of the draw. Super duper. Enforcer off. Ammo smith. This is old hat now. This is old hat for me. Let's just take first aid off. There we go. And then weapon artisan. All right. There we go. And let's go ahead and modify repair. And what the heck? Wrong. Oh, well, that's where we repair our camera. I didn't know that. Well, now we know, right? Now we know. Repair our weapons is what we're trying to repair. Nope. Space repair. There we go. Let's see. Our weapon's good there. This one's always broken because I'm just constantly using it all the time. It's one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. I love the shotty. The shotty's great because it disables them first. There we go. Kismet, you are my spirit animal. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that that kind silliness in the channel. I appreciate it. Nowzerod coming in saying hello. Hello, Nowzerod. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out on the channel. All right, let's hit some Q. What can we do? Oh, really? That's it? That's all we can do? All food. Oh, I thought we could do more than that. We got a lot of food last time. I'm a little impressed. It's like 50, 60 times. Somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm getting to feel it. Maybe 20. There we go. Lots of spacebar pressing there. And the cool thing is, look, I got Super Duper going over there. So, of course, we're rocking that food. Now, one of the cool things is I do have my favorite perk on right now called Lead Belly. But I can run over here and I grab this purified water, which you should do. You want to clear your purifiers out. Usually I find the maximum I ever see them at is 5. The funny thing in like Fallout 4, they'll be like hundreds. But here it gets to 5 and it seems to stop. So I suggest to go and clear that out. And you're like, Kismet, you're drinking the water directly, bro. Why don't you just drink that purified water? Well, I'm going to save that purified water for later for both healing and also for water. Because I have the Lead Belly perk, you notice that I'm not getting radiated. It's the greatest perk for survival in the entire game. I feel. That's just my opinion. So I love to just get free water by simply just drinking right out of this pond right here. And now I'm well hydrated and well fed simultaneously. So we got that going. And then we're going to run back over here. Eee. Jump up on this and jump up on there. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. I like doing little silly stuff like that. All right, then we got to get well rested. So let's get that going. Right over here. And then we're going to have some fun getting into some trouble. I think there's a lot of streamer out there really dilute Twitch, but man, I'm so glad I found your channel. Oh, man, that's really kind of you. Mods, go ahead and take that and put that in my inspiring quotes if you don't mind. Thank you so much, Mental Mana. I try to be a positive force on Twitch here. I try to bring the love and try to make it a better place for everyone as opposed to try to tear other people down. I'm past that stage in my life where I need to make other people feel worse to make myself feel better. That leads nowhere. It leads to a dead end with no friends and nobody wants to be around you. So watch out for that road. But of course, it's your life. They're your life decisions. Watch out for that road. It will lead you nowhere. All right, let's see. Oh, we got all of our stuff we could trade out. Hold on. It's kind of an awkward place to have these. Hold on. I'm gonna move this out here. What's up with this floor right here? What's up with this ground? Right there. There we go. A little that action going on. All right, let's see if we've got any legendaries hiding in here. I don't think so. I think we cleared them. We got one there, which is still like, I feel like that's the same one we've been trying to get rid of forever. And let's see, anything else in here? Junk. We got any mods? No. Got our ammo in there. I feel like we're going to end up pulling that shotgun shell out. Yeah, let's just grab that out now. How we doing on our 50 cal? 1600. We're pretty good there. Oh, look out! Alexa, play
Requisitions now.
Alexa, play what was that? Alexa, play Africa by Toto. I don't have an Alexia, but that is a fantastic name if somebody does have Alexia, because that would start happening right now. That's a pretty funny name. Show them some love, everybody. They've been subscribed for 13 months in a row, just past that 1 year mark. Thank you so much, Robot Shush. I'm talking to my awesome peeps in the channel. Show them some love in the chat. Thank you so much for that sub love. Now, anytime you see somebody come in, hit that subscribe for the first time, or whether they're resubscribing, make sure to show them lots of love in the chat, please. They are the reason I'm still going here on Twitch, all right? Just take an extra moment to throw it in the chat, a little participation. The more people I see that give that love in the chat, the more caps I'm going to give to you right now. So let's go. Let's blow up those caps and blow up that stream. There we go. I know, isn't that such a great song? I got it in my head now. I think that's the purpose of that name, is to get that song in your head. Because I can hear it in my head right this moment. It's pretty wild. All right, let's get rid of some of this other stuff that we don't need. The cool thing is that a lot of this stuff kind of doubled up. Fortunately, I'm just going to keep the queen steak here. And go with that. I think that ought to hold us over. And get the money for all of this. There we go. We got some dollar bills, or in this case, caps. Anything else? Damaged mainframe core. We can't get rid of that. We have to drop that. Nothing else we can sell. What has he got in here? I haven't looked in here in a while. You got any plastic in there? Doesn't look like it. I think I got all of his patterns already. Yeah. We got to get out there. We got to find some of these build patterns at some point. Let's see. We got rid of all of that. We might need to jump to our s.p.e.c.i.a.l so we can drop all of this loot for them, all this ammo. Let's get that going on. I got that camera out. This camera's back in. There we go. This one we need to trade at the vendor. There, oh, cancel. Get rid of this one. All right. I don't even know if that was better than what I got, but whatever. Gone now. And then let's go ahead and finish up with all this stuff. Oh, we got heavy combat lights. See, the great thing about every time I log in, I seem to get a new pattern. So you would think over time you would get enough of these suckers where you would be styling. Let's go ahead and sell some of these patterns. Speaking of selling patterns, a bunch of cool patterns in there. Ultrasight internal database. I don't know what that is. Seems an interesting thing. I apparently already know it. I know all of this stuff already, but have not explored it all. That's part of the fun, is figuring all that stuff out later. Junk, and we'll go ahead and save the ammo to give to my peeps. Let's see what else. We've got U.S. government supply thingy, and I think we had some stuff in our miscellaneous as well. Yeah, so let's see. Bobby pin. Again, this is going to hit the spacebar a lot. There we go. Gunpowder. Not my repair kits this time. We'll try to keep those on us in case I fail fish again. Put all that in there. Technical data. Man, I got to spend some time doing that technical data. I have 52 technical data. Again, let's make sure we got our ammo smith on and our super duper, which we do. I feel like I want to go into some more shoddy ammo, so let's get rid of some of this resources. Oh, we got a bunch of lead there. Pretty nice. We ran out of plastic, but oh well. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll save some of that up. That's what we'll do. We'll save some of that up, so when we need it, we'll be set. Look, we got the bonus ammo there. Very nice. All right, we'll take out Super Duper. This time we'll try to get prepped in advance instead of getting with my crew and then realizing, doy, I forgot to fix my perks. Today I'm on the ball. Look at this. I am on the ball today. Let's see if I got my team medic searched. I do. I got all my stuff ready to rock and roll. Let me say hello to all my peeps up here. Hey, Kenny Killer, what's up, man?
What's going on? Good evening.
Oh, just ready to get in the wasteland, get into some trouble. How you been today? You been
Pretty
doing
good.
that meat week way too much?
Oh, I had all my bagels today, bro.
All right. I don't want you to get in trouble. You know, there's nothing like girlfriend or wife aggro. You know, that's the scariest thing in any game.
No. Wife and the kids wanted it, so that's why I got up. And I was there by 9 o'clock in the morning, home by 10.
I was thinking of doing that today for my kids. I think I'm going to take them out for donuts because they got to go to school, back to school on Tuesday. So I thought, I'd take them out for donuts and bagels or whatever they want. And he inspired me to go do that. We'll see if we get that done this morning after stream.
Oh, that was fun. I had 4 bagels today.
Hey, there you go, man. Live it up. Live it up. All right, I'm going
That's
to...
right.
How's your server doing over there? You got some stuff going on?
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
Oh.
right out here, man. It's me running around. Look.
Well, I'm looking at the map. 90% of the time, by the way, when people are in... It's funny when people are in the stream, you know, how random people come in and start waving at me and stuff in the stream. I'm usually... I'm on the map or I'm on the pit point or whatever. It's pretty funny. Come back here. Oh, I'm gonna invite you. Come here. You crazy man, come back here. Chasing you down. See, you can't hear me. So it's just me chase him down. Can't invite him. See, he hears me on the stream. See, that's why I eventually stopped. I thought that was funny. Yeah, we can have some fun up in here. There we go. I wholeheartedly accept your invite. Draco coming in as well. All right. All right, so what are you feeling? I'm feeling in a nuke mood. I feel like we should just keep farming the heck out of that big boss and try to get something sweet out of there. I want to get something sweet out of it.
Dracos American is. I was highlighting you, and I went to invite you off the map, and then all of a sudden it said, "Oh, invite sent to Dracos Americanos," and I was like, "What?"
I don't know. I think they kind of made a weird thing going on with this friends list. My friend list has been bugged for a while. Like, I have to log out to approve people after they send me a friend invite. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know who that is. Just some random guy. Look at you go, man. 164 now. Wow. I haven't looked at your level in a while.
That double XP helps, man.
I guess. I try not to be in too much of a rush. You know how it is when you get up about this level. It starts getting real easy, right? Start easy mode and everything. Gets a little easier.
Just trying to get that big tenderizer from that cookout.
So how do you get the tenderizer? Just a random drop when you finish it, or?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So all XP you're getting is because you got to do the things for the meat first, you know.
Right. Well, I say we do a nuke, and then maybe we can get the nuke done in time. We can work a bit on the meats, and then try to lock that in for you. How about that?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well, I'm actually surprisingly already ready. I logged in and just went straight to getting ready, so I'm good to go. Boom. Now, if you guys want to come join us, feel free to jump on in. We're going to go ahead and launch a nuke here so you guys can get epic loot. How do I get more Kiz Caps? You're doing it right now, Mental Mama. All you got to do is just chill out in the stream. Now, you can also go and retweet. You hit exclamation RT in the chat, or my mods will throw it in there for you. And you can just follow that link, and you literally retweet my tweet. And then my mods count them up. And when we hit 5, you get 500. If you get 10 before we get 30 minutes or so into the stream, like right now, we're 23 minutes in, you get double the caps for boss moding it and working together as a team, as the Wasteland Tycoons do. It's probably what we're most known for, is working together as a team, rocking it. Now, right now, it's just going to be me and Kidney Killer because I think everybody else has been grinding this event and is probably exhausted at this point. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But I'm feeling the old beta up here over Bravo. I don't know why I say beta, Bravo. And we're going to go ahead and check, of course, all of the things we need to check before we get started. Number one, is it okay to do it? Right now, Charlie has already been launched, so we can do Bravo, and we should be fine. Then we're going to check that ammo supply, right? We're going to go ahead and look at that. Right now, I've got lots of shotgun shells. It's nice to have ammo, finally. You know what I mean? How to get ammo and start ammo and do all of that. Because you run out of ammo very, very quickly in this game. Timber McGath coming in. What's up with that? What's up? I feel like I'm going to just drop this. I'm going to drop a bunch of ammo straight out here by this rad removal thingy. Rad Arch. All right. So you got to wait a second for it to actually appear before you move back. I keep moving back, expecting it to drop exactly where I am because that's what Fallout 4 does. But in this game, if you move back, it like takes a second and then it does it incorrectly. It actually moves it. And I'm just going to drop a bunch of ammo here. See, I don't like to keep all this ammo. I prefer go to good use. Buy my peeps or random people in the wasteland. There you go. Prefer to get that going on. And then, look, less weight for me. I'm at 160 right now. Got lots of ammo. I can get into some serious, serious trouble. Oh, man, I wish I could take all that miscellaneous stuff out of there. I hope. Oh, no rataways. Oh, hold on. I put my rataways away. Probably all 70 plus of them. I think I reduced them at some point. Yeah, I did. I did reduce them there. Okay. You might need 5 maximum. Maybe a little Rad-X. Maybe 2. Yeah, don't get too crazy with carrying that stuff around. It'll get you... Oh, bottle hat. I got to put my bobblehead thing in there. Oh. Let's put my bobblehead thing over here for sales. For sales, I like to make some money, you know, some passive income while I'm doing other stuff. Where the heck is that? Right here, bobblehead caps. Put in there for 100 caps. There you go, bro. There you go. I don't even look at the prices. I mean, you could do the whole entire thing and figure out all the prices and run around and get a mean amount for everybody. But that requires a lot of effort and a lot of time. I've not got to that yet. I also was going to uninstall my client today, but I did not get that chance. So if it's unstable, we'll see. Maybe it's just my client doing it. We'll get it going. So there we go. That's all you got to do. And then you can go to your channel in the upper right-hand corner and say new window. So you open up your Twitch channel with your chat, and you simply type /host, H-O-S-T, then hit spacebar, then put my name, Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T, in the chat. Boom. Then it will host my channel from your channel. Even if you're a viewer or not streaming or whatever it is, all of those hosts does help the channel tremendously. And I appreciate it greatly. And of course, you get rewards for that, kids, cabs, and whatnot. Some modes coming in, says Kismet. Can you rank these from best to worst Fallouts in your opinion? I get that question all the time. Let's see. Fallout 4, my favorite, but only by this much. By just... And that's because it has building, and I love building, right? I love the RPG element of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Now, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are literally probably tied for me, though New Vegas does have a little bit on it, I think, just a tiny bit. But those are like dead heat right there, right? And you want to start a fight, bro. You say, Fallout 3 or New Vegas. That's how you start a battle when it comes to Fallout peeps. Fallout 4, I put number 1. New Vegas and 3, I'd say tied for number 2. And 76 below Fallout 1 and below Fallout 2 and Fallout Tactics. Way down there. Way down there. And you're like, well, Kismet, why you play the game if you don't like the game? Oh, I like the game. It's okay to like the game. I just like those other games a lot more because they were exceptionally great. And this game has not gotten there yet. But it's an online game. It's a different take than the other games. So you're comparing apples and oranges right now because this is a whole different style of Fallout. It is not the traditional single player that you go and do. So I want to get those radiation suits. Bummer. So it's kind of hard to compare them, but if you go and compare them based on storyline or RPG elements or that kind of stuff, definitely Fallout 3 and New Vegas have the best story and the best RPG elements, and they drop you right in the story. Fallout 4 is good. It's decent story. I love the multiple factions at the end. Incredibly fantastic. The settlements is a 10 out of 10 for me because I love the settlements. I had so much fun building and making stuff in the settlements. It captured my imagination, made me want to play for hours and hours and hours, and I did for 2,500 hours live here on stream. I played 6 times through. It was very, very fun, and I played it in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play it, in melee mode, in the new survival mode, and so on. I also got to pay attention to what I'm doing over here. So that would be my ranking. Ready to rock, bro. Let's do this. 2-man it. We're going to 2-man this. Let's go. Whoa. That was weirdly quiet, right? I think the most scary thing in any game or any kind of scary movie is when it's quiet. Right? Because you're like, why is it so quiet? What's going on? Right? It triggers me. I find quiet more scary than zombies jumping out and all of that stuff. I find silence to be very scary. Now, I don't mind silence like when I'm working or whatever, but if I'm in a spooky situation and it's silent, then it's a little iffy, right? Hey, what's up? There goes my reload thing. It's wonky again. I got like a whole list of stuff I have to do every single day just to get my stuff to work. There we go. They're like fighting versus each other. That's funny. Do you notice how much faster it reloads now? Alright. Let's pray I don't get stuck in the power armor. Alright, Big Mama's house. Oop, there's a key card too. Let's grab that. Come on. Yay! Oh, that was almost glitched. Whoa. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get in there. Let's get Stan. Frostic's coming in. Come on in, Frostic's. We're going to nuke tonight. Feel free to come join us. We're hanging out right now in the Wasteland. You're also welcome to meet. So that's my honest opinion of those. Now, again, this is an online game. It's a completely different take on Fallout. It's a multiplayer RPG. It is very much a different take on the storyline. You don't have voiced NPCs or companions, which you do in all the other Fallouts pretty much, except for Fallout 1, of course, where you don't have companions. But you have people you talk with. Well, actually, you do have a companion. You actually have a guy you can hire, people that you can hire that go around with you. So I guess you do have companions in Fallout 1. But you get the idea. It's not at the level that like Fallout 4 is and all of that. That's a serious level. All right, we got to do first things first, right? Get that pie. Come on, today's gonna be the day, or not? Not gonna be it. There you go. Joining now, awesome. All right, we're queuing up the beta right now, as in the beta silo. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get her going. Fabricating ID. Jazz Sad's backing me up over there in the mod chat. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wow, I actually have instructions over there. I didn't even remember I had those instructions on how to host. That's cool. My mods are on the ball. Look at that. I hadn't seen that in forever. Very smart to go /host in the chat. All right, where am I going? This way. I already did that. No, I'm going this way. Really? All right, have at thee. Oh, looks like I win. Looks like I win. Frost is coming in right now as well. See if we can get him. You gonna come in and join us for the nuke, Frost, or just get the loot? Let us know. We'll take another shot at this pie. Today could be the day. Today could be the day. Or not. There is do or do not. There is no try. There we go. Awesome. Both. Cool. All right, we'll wait for you. Now, see, this is how you know you have a cool team, right? Now, most people, they'd be in a hurry, and they'd be like, come on, let's rush through. Let's get the thing done as quick as possible, right? I'm not a big fan of that. I like to wait for peeps. I think the whole fun is having that group experience of running through, blasting stuff, getting into trouble, firing off nukes left and right, and all of that. I enjoy that part. That's why I don't... oh, didn't need that. That's why I don't like to sneak through. Personally, is I like the battle. The battle's the fun part. You know, that's why I'm playing the game. But sneaking can be fun too when you sneak up behind people and you're like, gank! Haha! Shank them or something. Because, you know, that's the stealth play can be fun. But it's not my primary type of play. If it's your primary type of play, well, cool. Go for it. Go for it. Because, you know, it's your game. You play it how you want. And I like to do some stealth from time to time, but not all the time. Alright, we're looking around here. Oh, there's some lead right there. Just looking around for some lead, looking around for some plastic. You know, while we're standing around waiting, we might as well get a little bit of loot, right?
Kiz, I just grabbed all the lead, bro.
Not on my screen, you didn't. I'm super looting this whole place.
You got it all in the weight room? Oh,
I stopped grabbing those. Those make me overweight like nobody's business, bro. I stopped grabbing those.
I grab them.
Yeah.
Like, by the time I get into do the mainframe cores, I just scrap it right there and I lighten right back up.
There you go. That's smart. That's smart. I'm so used to Fallout 4 where, you know, you can't scrap it when you're in the thing. So it just like I failed to pick those things up anymore. I guess I should get back to picking those up. I just get back to picking them up because I can scrap them in this game, which you can't do in Fallout 4 unless you get all the way back to your base. And then meanwhile, you're overburdened. What you want to do is grab these right here. Grab one. But they make you overburdened incredibly fast. I remember they had that shopping plaza, or they still do. They have the shopping plaza, the Galleria, in Fallout 4, and they have a bunch of weights there. And every time I would go there, I would grab them, and then I'd literally have to walk them all the way back because I couldn't quick travel until you get that perk, though. They have a really great perk in Fallout 4, which, of course, is your strong back, which will eventually let you quick travel while overburdened, unless you're playing in the new survival mode, which doesn't let you quick travel ever, no matter what perks you have. Which is pretty fun, I think. That was very challenging to do that, where you can't quick travel, you can't see stuff on the map, things like that. Very, very challenging and exceptionally fun. Oh, look at that. You missed all this plastic. Missed all that plastic, bro. I'm getting that plastic. Oh, there's some adhesive there. Dead guy there giving me some loots. Good. Yeah, good to keep busy while you're waiting. Try not to grab the card there, you know, leave the card for Frost when he comes in. IV bags, those are good for stem packs and whatnot. Got all these liquid nitrogen stuff. Another card back there. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a card back there. Of course, apparently I haven't been looking very close. Again, I just love to go room to room. Super loot while I'm waiting. Keeps me busy. Instead of just standing around staring at the wall. I'll wait for our bro here. Broinski. There she is. DEFCON 1 status. Now, one of the cool things is right now, you notice there's no mob spawning. That's because me and Kidney Killer have used our cards already, and I noticed that they do not spawn once you've kind of unlocked your cards there. I'm just literally grabbing everything just to keep myself entertained while I wait. Yeah, there's some stuff in there.
There's a card in here in the weight room.
Oh, it's Frost. I thought that was you, Kitty Killer. I was just looking out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, there's cards all over the place. Actually, there's a card in the actual scan room. A couple of them in there. One behind the screen and one in there. So if you want to go in there and get scanned and do all your thingies, while I'm randomly grabbing just loot for no reason other than to keep myself entertained. That's a lot of hours of entertainment for me. I mean, I literally could grab everything in the entire game and enjoy every single second of it. Every single second of going and picking up every little bottle cap and every little thing, because that's what I love to do. I love to loot because I know what the benefit of doing that is in the long run. In the long run, I have tons of resources for you know, building stuff later on. But in this game, you can't keep it, which is still just so very heartbreaking to me every time I have to drop stuff. It takes me a lot of effort to not loot. I mean, it takes physical effort for me to go, don't pick that up, Kismet. Leave that there. Leave that there. Don't pick that up, right? Because otherwise, I just go right into automatic loot mode. I mean, I just start looting. I'm not even thinking. I'm talking to you guys. And before you know it, I've looted everything. Hey, you shooting me, bro? You shooting me over there?
Will not be harmed.
Oh, you're gonna be harmed.
Kill.
Thanks for the scrap, though. Appreciate it. Thanks for the aluminum. And again, why he come in now he's going to trigger the respawn until he's got his card and he uses his card. So we can just go around, watch his back while he's getting his stuff going on. And so on. I think we looted that in there. We looted that in there. What do we got in here? A little bit of something, something. Not much in there. We got a pillow under there, which is great for cloth. We're trying to make various things with cloth. Lamp. We got pillows in here. Oh, green bandana. Another key card on the ground there. And key cards all over the place in here. We got tons of them today. We already got that. Did we get this back here? Nope. We did not get that. Starting to get in the habit of just trying it straight up and down now because It loves to trick you into thinking, oh well, you got to do the thing and it's up and down. Got to do the straight up and down deal. All right, I think we looted everything we can get for now, or at least the bulk of it. And there we go. Frost is ready to rock. Starting to get the visual cues now, or the auditory cues as well, that they give you.
No key card detected. A nuclear key card and launch code.
Merry Christmas! Now this is the one I always forget. Right here is this ammo one right here. So again, ammo is very useful, especially when you drop it for other people. I find that ammo, of course, is your rarest commodity in game, along with plastic. But of course, the ammo is why you get the plastic in the first place. It's why you get that. Why you're getting all this resources so you can make ammo. Otherwise, you're just out of ammo all the time. So I'm always grabbing this ammo. Now, I don't get much ammo for me. Occasionally there's some shotgun like that. But I'm always grabbing ammo every time to drop for my peeps. And drop for just random people in the wasteland.
Warning. Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown initiated. Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination.
Alright, time for Kismet to hunt some Assaultrons. Let's go, baby! Smoked. Ah, didn't even see me coming. Didn't even see me coming. I'm not gonna waste no ammo. How about I just wipe you out? Bye-bye. Now here's the thing. When you get to this point in the really easy mobs, you want to push forward as quick as possible. You want to try to unlock this door here, or you can try to do the quest. I find the quest gets bugged out a lot, so we just try to push forward as quickly as possible. Oop, pressed it a little too hard there. We try to push forward as quickly as possible to get this unlocked. A little lower. Nope. Ooh, she's a touchy one today. Look at that one. That's a touchy one there. Sometimes it's real touchy. Look at this, no turrets. This always throws me off when there's no turrets. It freaks me out. And I keep my my pick lock on, as well as my terminal on, up to 3, so I can unlock these for the crew. This is like my main thing. I find it my fun part of getting this going on. Let's call this one the middle one, this one, and maybe that one. Nope. Oh, look at that. We got a redo. We got a redo. All right, so which one did we do? We did combination, programming, and destruction. So that leaves us with shoplifting. This one. It was the first one. It was the first one. Oh, I forgot to unlock the door, too. Unlocking the door would be helpful. So, yeah, that was lucky. See how we got the reset? I just thought I'd click on it. Same. I take everything that isn't nailed down. There you go. That means you're a super looter like me. Did you ever get the DLC for Nuka World? Absolutely. I played all the DLC for Fallout 4 as they were coming out along the way. I have loved all the stuff. I've never been able to side with the Raiders, though. I've tried many times to say, okay, this time I'm going to see the Raiders. This time I'm going to side with the Institute. I can never fully bring myself to do it. I mean, it's like a moral choice that I can't bring myself to follow. It's pretty rough. But one of these days, we'll get her going. Yeah, shoot the one way over there. Yeah, I gotta wait. Gotta wait for the thing. Oh, this one isn't hit.
they weren't shot, I shot them.
Oh, I think it was just glitchy. This quest right here is always weirdly glitched. There we go.
Do not attempt to break. You will be identified.
Got that down. Takes so much longer. Boom! Oh, bad time to reload. I'm behind you, girl. Bye-bye. Turret's in the middle. Let's blast these suckers. Close the blast doors! Close the blast doors! Name that movie. Yeah, I got a lot more done. Kidney Killer wasn't in front of me all the time. I swear I hit him more than anybody. But it's funny. I know you're down there, girl. Doors open, ready to rock. Never leave a man behind.
Not secure. Repeat. Area not secure. Contact.
He's like, what is he shooting at? I couldn't see her. See, my explosive shotgun pulls her out of stealth, so everybody else can see her clearly, and then we wipe her out. That's the great thing about this gun. I mean, it's like if you're stealth versus an explosive weapon, you're screwed. You are screwed. Ooh, more ammo. Lots of ammo in here. Trying to hit all the ammo points today. More ammo over here. Sweet. Looking for those ammo boxes.
Analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep. Threat analysis yellow. Beginning lethal force neutralization.
Yikes, one more bullet shot. Come on, mouse, what are you doing? You're just spinning me all over the place. Saltron Hunter. Get them before they get you. Bye-bye. Gotta clear the crafting area. Crafting area is secure. Alright, looking good. Kidney Killer gonna work on the crafting. He's gonna work on all the thingies. While I keep it clear up in here. That guy's all over me. Create a big giant junk pile, everybody. Those of them are going to blow up. They're going to run out of there. Let them blow up. They're just going to blow up. Why not just let them blow up instead of wasting your ammo? And then get the sweet loot. Now's my favorite time. The loot time. It's looty time. Get that sweet looty time. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Lots of loot today. A little Nuka-Cola cup there. Over here. Don't need that. Oh, a little bit of plastic there. That one's open. Again, keep yourself busy while you're waiting. Right. Oh, hello, plastic. I'll be taking that. Look at this right here. This is a really good spot right here. There's a bunch of steel and adhesive and whatnot. Always hanging on that wall there. Yeah, a little bit of caps. Pretty decent amount of stuff.
Now constructing additional security units.
I guess we could repair our weapon, but that's too easy. That's too easy. I feel like I want to open this terminal over here, too. I don't know why. Just telling me to open this terminal. Let's go. Door control, open door. Because if you actually get DC'd or you're running back through again, you want to open this door so that you can run back. Because it actually goes right to the very front of the thing here. Right? Which is literally right here at the front, right? So when you're running through from the actual start, you run past this door usually, and then we keep running, and the door is locked. It's locked with a terminal on the other side, so you can't get through here to start, right? Oh, there's a ammo box right there. I don't think I ever even noticed that. It gives you the ability, of course, to run in and backtrack into here. Yeah, I found a new ammo box. You see that, Kindy Killer? Right in front of that room. Really cool. Oh, the door's open. I'm literally just wandering around. You already crushed the door. Very nice. He's already got it open. I was just keeping busy while he was opening that door. He's on top of it. On top of it. All right, we're going to have some fun now. Now we're going to have some fun launching a nuke. Thank you all for being here. Let me catch up on chat here. On 7 today, I'm finally getting my own shotgun ammo made. Devastation. I did the Institute route the first time because it was my son, but it was physically painful to kill the characters I was close to, even though aggravated me. That's a good storyline. If you feel bad and you feel for those characters, I feel like that, especially the end part of Fallout 4, which I'm not going to, spoil, was really good. It was, I mean, I really felt for Father there as I went through. There you are. I'm not wasting my ammo on you. Die. Oh my gosh, look at all that loot. Alright, doing my job here. We gotta do some clearing. Frost rocking it over here. I see you coming through. Bam! Bam! There we go. Getting it done up in here. Getting it done. Backtracking through here. Taking out all the turrets so they don't attack our dudes. Peekaboo. Nobody in there. Alright, I got the turrets on the east side taken care of. Alright, who wants to have fun launching a nuke today? You guys want to do it or you want me to do it?
Doesn't matter to me.
You know, I feel like maybe I'll do it for the stream today. If you guys got a key card you can drop me, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, let me drop a key card first.
Yeah, I would hang on to it for now though, just in case I DC, you know how it goes. Hang on to it now, and then when after we do the thing, then we'll do it.
Doesn't matter.
Alright. Alright, I'm firing it up. Nano Pudding! Oh, the wonderful Nano Pudding in the chat, everybody. Show some love in the chat. 18 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that massive, massive support up in here. And I just got to throw you some love right here. Let's do it. Where's my love? Right here. Here it is. Nothing wrong with me loving you. Thank you so much for that awesome support here in the stream. I appreciate it big time. Oh, there's my key card. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's shoot some stuff. Let's do it. This nuke launch is for all of you who press that sub button. There's Nano Pudding going right into lurk mode. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in. Showing that love, getting a little love. Going, holy mackerel, you see all that loot? Man, we are rocking the loot today, man. Beast mode in this loot. I'm just looking for random loot. My job, I gotta get little dude up. Come on, little dude. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Get in there. Oh, he disappeared. He vanished. Oh, there's our little guy. You're the bestest. You're my bestest friend. Who walks really, really slow. He needs one of those little track legs. You know how in Automatron you can set the different things? I always gave him the track legs because they can jam with those track legs. They can go really, really fast. So I would totally give those guys track legs just to make them go faster. But of course they have trouble going up and down stairs,
Guess
though.
you guys might be able to hear me now.
Right side. Come
Hey,
on.
there he is.
I didn't know my mic was muted.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Happens to the best of us all the time. I have a big old thing, and I'll be on a roll, and I'll be talking to chat, and all of a sudden, chat's like, Kismet muted.
Yeah, I forgot I was in another Discord and muted it there.
I hope
Got
we
to
can
turn it
still
back.
be friends when this is all over.
Only one robot.
Right side.
My job is to watch for assaultrons.
Security incident reported in the control room.
Oh yeah, speaking of assaultrons. You want to drag them out here, Frost, so we can all wail on them?
Inspire me to use deadly force.
Yeah,
Stealth that! Explosive shotgun plus stealth equals I win. I think that's the scariest thing about assaultrons is one, they move very, very fast. And two, they like, you know, if you're not watching specifically where they're at, they'll vanish in your eye and all of a sudden they'll be behind you. And they'll just gank you. Assaultrons are, I feel, the most deadliest thing in Fallout 4 when you're in survival mode. They can literally one-shot you every single time. It's pretty scary. I've been one-shot many, many times by assaultrons. Speaking of, I gotta watch my little guy over here. I want nobody sneaking up here. Alright, they like to sneak up this other side here. See, me, I would build like a little defense down there and build out a whole bunch of stuff. See, I think that's a little missed opportunity, right? Where you could bring in here and start building. And just like build up like a whole bunker defense and they attack that bunker defense. Totally. Like, you know, you grab some stuff and you start rearranging it, using it as a wall shield. But of course, you also got to give them the ability to break it or push it out of the way too, because you don't want to make it too easy.
Guidance officer active.
All right, we got our two peeps now.
Chief targeting officer active. Now constructing additional security units.
So far, pretty mellow on this nuke launch. Pretty mellow loony. Give me time to catch up on the chat. Why does Fallout 76 have Battle Royale? Because some people like that. Some people wanted to do PvP, but the PvP wasn't up to snuff. And then, of course, they came out with Survival Mode, which is much better PvP. I feel like the kind of PvP they did, they tried stuff. You know, that's what you do sometimes in life. You try stuff. Sometimes it fails. Sometimes it's good. But the Survival Mode is a much better way of doing PvP, which is just full-on PvP. You don't want to just half-measure stuff like PvP. But there we go. Soundbite, keep on loving you. There you go. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Oh, or that's what you're suggesting? Grab that, Jazz Sands, from Gaming Skulls. Soundbite, keep on loving you. I'm gonna keep on loving you. There we go. Because every game dev thinks they need it. Yeah, I guess so. I think it's actually a good take on Battle Royale because of the style of Fallout, how you have the perk cards and all of that. I think it's actually a pretty decent idea. I don't think it at the detriment of the adventure mode, right? of the actual Fallout multiplayer playing mode.
Tron, right door.
Oh,
Run in the middle.
sitting up there. Second one.
Additional security required.
That should be it.
Good eyes, good eyes.
All systems nominal.
There we go.
Stand by for final authorization.
Key card.
Accepted. Keypad access granted.
Kismet officially requesting Bravo code, please. Have a little fun with it. Have a little fun.
1 second.
I would love to bring back the Love Train, Jazz says. I'm actually working on
Let me
it.
know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 0, 9, 1, 0, 0, 5, 5.
The last one was 5.
Yes, sir. 5, 5.
Access granted.
Just making sure. All right, time to nuke some stuff. All right, now you guys get to see the nuke if you've never seen it before. So you go in, you put your key card in, you put the code in. They're my code keepers over there. And then what you can do is you can tell it to go anywhere in the map. But I noticed, I don't think I've ever looked up here in the upper left-hand corner because I never thought about nuking Flatwoods. But they have it blocked. So cool to you, Bethesda. Cool job for, protecting all the newbies, right? Protecting all the newbies who are just starting off and trying to learn how to get around the world. Because people, that's the first thing people would do is nuke the starter zone. Because people are like that. I wouldn't do it because that's pretty messed up. But it is funny to think about, though. All right, so what we want to do is we want to do the nuke in such a way that it's up high enough, but not quite over the top of that thing right there, right? We don't want to cover up that point. There's actually like a perfect point. I believe it's right here that gets it. Now, you don't want to be too far to the right either because actually the map ends out there. So I tried to walk it a bit to the left. This way you have more option to collect plants and things like that, and it's more in the map. That's just me. I don't need to do this, but we could do that. Actually, wait a minute. We should do that. Do you guys feel like going into the glass cavern? I can kind of include that, and we can go down in there and get those ghoulies. You want to do that too. You know what? I'm going to do that. Never mind. I'm going to do it. Nuke them ghoulies. We did find out that if you nuke that area, it actually counts in the actual thing as well. All right. Bouncing out. Going to have some fun here. All right. Going to Kidney Killer, who's going to save me some caps. And I appreciate it. There we go. So yeah, I think actually the Battle Royale mode is pretty awesome. But it doesn't float my boat. It's not my thing, right? I like a little PUBG from time to time. Some Apex Legends is fine to time. But I don't like to grind and grind and grind because I only have so many minutes in the day. So just to play that repetitive play over and over again does get a bit old for me. I would rather have an adventure, and every day is different every time you do it. Even when you launch a nuke, there's going to be something different every time because different things are going to happen. There's a whole bunch of different variables. Most of the time, and that's kind of the way it is in Battle Royale mode as well. Everything is kind of different, but really you're just doing the same thing. Very much in what I call the Quake or the Unreal style of play, where it's like you get in, you grab your weapons, you shoot somebody or they shoot you, you die, you respawn, you get in, you grab your weapons, you shoot somebody or they kill you, you get in, and that's basically that over and over again. Over and over and over, as opposed to, going and looking on what's on top of that hill, or what's in this quest, or how did bottle caps get started, how did the Brotherhood get started, all of this various different quest stuff that you can be doing, and RPG elements you could be doing. Oh, look, the queen, it looks like she already died over here as well. So I prefer all the RPG elements. We can drag Mr. Dude over here. Look at us. Lazarus coming out. Badger coming out. I don't know who they are, but we'll show them some love. Let's get over here, bro.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Here he comes. He's gonna swamp us. Come here, Big Mama's house. You come down here and you're mine. Come on. Come on down here. Alright, good time to get some steak on. Steak on the Barbie. Burn this boiled water. Use this purified water we have from today. Well rested, well hydrated, well fed. Alright, time to die, bro. Oh, there he goes. I didn't even get my ammo in time. There's another level up. I mean, I'm just doing nothing but leveling up just by random blasting stuff with nukes. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. It's one of my favorite events. I think this should be more of a timed event. You know, once every hour or 2 hours. Then launching the nuke. Though I do love the nuke part. I feel there should be a timed event that's like a major server timed event every time. As well, on top of this. That would be nice. Oh. Boom. That's cool every time. First rule of doing the Scorched Beast Queen, grab your loot straight away. There she comes. Let's get them Kismet pheromones.
Is ashore.
Oh, there's somebody stealth there. Oh, there she is. I swear, every time I go to shoot, someone's got to turn around the other way. Which is great in an MMO, but in this game it sucks because I got to run around so I can shoot her in the head. There we go. I got to run around the other way. I'm moving around a lot today. And away she goes. Alright, let's get some crowd control. That's what I do best, crowd control. Stop shooting my peeps. Now, I help out even the randoms who I don't even know, because that's what I do. I keep the crowd under control. Where are you at? Rad Roach. Every now and again, you want to hit that Q. See if you get anybody other than her. That just, like, really threw me off. Oh, that's that dude. He freaked me out. I think it's an Assaultron. I'm still in Assaultron killing mode. Alright, come on down here, Scorched Beast Queen. Let's go. Reload while I'm waiting. Oh, she came down. Now, if I had some ultracite ammo right now, I think this would be pretty epic. I'm going to have to see if I can mod this weapon. There she goes. Mod this weapon to be ultracite. She's going to fly off, so there's no reason to keep on shooting her. I find. The greatest shotgun ever. Did you just shoot at me, bro? That was a big mistake. Oh, Big Mama's house. Want to get some more Kismet pheromones. Come on, baby. Doesn't matter where I stand, I swear. Get that loot quick before you DC. A legendary crab. Look at that dude. That's a legendary there. Executed.
What a worthless legend.
Never worthless, you can always turn them in.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let me grab that one. Get that loot. Hard thing is seeing your loot and all this mess. Wait. Alright, I got that. Oh, there's that overburden. There's that overburden ready to rock. Alright, now we gotta head back to bunker and try to find all of our loot. Killed a ton of these dudes. Killed a ton of these bros laying around with the shotguns and the hammers and whatnot. Doggy there. Bad dog. Already got the queen. Oh, somebody underneath there. I'm always looking for loot everywhere. Of course, all foggy now. Charlie Peace right there. Alright. Loot, loot, and more loot. Alright, give me some loots. Now, the hardest thing is remember where the heck you killed everybody. Because, you know, I'm running around the whole time trying to, you know, keep the ads at bay. So you end up with crazy tons of loot. And hey, you know what? You earned it. You might as well used up all your ammo to get it. You might as well walk around and get all your loot. It's one of my favorite things is just to get into the thick of it, right? With all these mobs coming from all these different directions and just so much craziness going on. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't remember where the heck I killed everything. Oh, somebody way over there. Oh, there's one right there. So you look for the flies, the little meat piles. Also, third person is really good for this too. You can kind of look over your shoulder. Oh, like right there. You want to just kind of let stuff despawn sometimes. It's a little easier to find it if they despawn. He's way out there. Not gonna bother. Not gonna bother running all the way over there for no loot. Kind of feel like most of the action was right around here. I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. You guys get your loot?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to scrap station first real quick.
That's where I'm going to. Going to the scrap station.
Defenders.
Good night, Nalzeron. Thanks for being here. I did this fight 5 times in one day. This week it was crazy. We've done it 4 times in the same night. That's how hardcore we are up in here, Miss Spiral. Yeah, we went hardcore. We were trying to do what we call the trifecta, which is you launch all 3 nukes in the same play session. So we were doing 3, but we ended up launching a 4th one. It was a lot of fun. We just did that the other day. That is a lot of fun. Night of the Moon coming and said, "Hey, Kismet, how's it going?" It's going fantastic. Having lots of fun. Looting right now. Getting lots of sweet loot. Not getting anything too sexy. I find the most thing that I get from the S.p.e.c.i.a.l is the how are we doing on time? Is the patterns, right? So I always have a tendency to get at least one new pattern along the way. So let's see if I lucked out today with my new patterns. Let's see. I get something new. Oh, not today, but I did get some stuff I can just sell in my little vendor thing, which is pretty cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, going great. We're going to have some fun, of course, playing some 76 tonight. And then we're going to get into some more trouble. Later when we play some Satisfactory. And get in some trouble over there. So we'll see how it goes. See how it goes big time. What do we got here? Fuse there. We got some fuse. Alright. Alright, we got our loots, and now I'm bouncing out. Alright, what are you guys feeling? Some more meat week, or we want to do some more nukes? Always get the decontamination shower plan from it. I know, huh? I've gotten that and used it before. They muted? No, they're not muted. I should be able to hear them. Bueller. Bueller.
That's it. We can go for nuke.
Oh, go for another nuke? Alright, let's do it.
Sure, well,
Alright.
let's do alpha.
Yeah, I already checked,
Good.
I already checked Charlie. Charlie's already been launched. Let's go.
Let's do alpha.
Alpha it is.
I'll
Drop
run
offs.
to my base real quick, and then I'll be. What you got?
Yeah, same thing here. I bounce back to my base. Let's do this,
Drop some
everybody.
Stuff off, otherwise I'm gonna be too heavy to move.
So RT, you're gonna scrap all. Let's scrap all these extra ones here before we put them in there. There we go. Just gonna do a quickie little drop that off. Very nice. Let's see how our ammo's doing. Shotgun's looking fairly good, and 50 cal, 888. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this 50 cal out. There we go. We're ready to rock. All right, we're gonna rock some alpha and go straight to it. Now this is why at the very beginning of the game, very beginning of every play session, I clear out all my stuff so I can very quickly come back to my base, drop off my stuff, and then jump on to the next thing that we're doing. So my whole crew is not waiting for me for the whole night. They have to wait for me a little bit in the very beginning, but there we go. Yeah, more nukes. I pull my peeps, whatever they feel like doing. There we go. Did I not put the BSE on there? I did not. Oh, my mods got my back. I did. I did forget. That's my bad. My bad. Let me put that on there. Thanks for seeing that, Wrath. Appreciate it. My mods are always got my back. Why don't you show them some love in the chat, everybody? Wrath Wall got my back right now. It's actually 663. I went ahead and threw it in there. And you're like, Kismet, what does BSE stand for? Well, at some point, 664 streams ago, I just said, you know what? That's it. I'm going to make this the best stream ever. That's right. That's what BSE stands for. And so I've done that for 664 times in a row to try to make my stream better every single time. Watch this. See, the great thing about this shotgun, dude's going to get crippled. Miss me. See, now dude's crippled. He can't do nothing. He's screwed. See, mobs that can only charge and melee you are screwed once you cripple them. Put him out of his misery. You know, the back chain on him. See, the second you get close, though, they get a hit on you. Bye-bye, bro. Put you out of your misery. Oh, a lingering sound effect. Alright, Overseer's Cash. What do we got here? Just some random loots.
Yeah, the bears are pretty strong.
I should, man, I keep forgetting those.
Young guy, yeah.
Creation suit. Boom. Yeah, I'm already here going in the silo. So yeah, very, very fun. Yeah, a great way to save ammo is to, cripple them, and then that's what we do when we're doing the White Spring. You usually see us running the White Spring. Like, I'm running the White Spring, I'm getting 50 to 70 legendaries, or 40 to 70 legendaries, or at least we used to. And we would just run around, and we would get an insane amount of legendaries. Now, not just for me, not just for the group. I'm talking everybody getting 40 to 70 legendaries. And we let everybody as well, just randoms who come in, we let them all get a hit. So I disable them, I knock them down, and then everybody gets a hit on them, and then we kill them. Because we're all 76ers in the end. We all come from the same vault. We're all trying to win the hearts and minds of the wasteland with our little Wazer rifles like this.
Wanna buy my Wazer rifle?
I'm like, damn!
I'm like, bam! There we go. Pretty fun. More meat! Exactly. Get that meat going on. Now, events are fun, but if they get too grindy, then I prefer to do some nukes because I got my crew. Whenever I'm hanging with my crew, I usually do nukes and stuff like that. Now, if you are new to my stream, if you're coming in from the homepage, thank you so much for coming in. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon here on Twitch. I'm rocking my Wasteland Tycoon shirt today. Feel free to hit that follow button right up there in the corner. I got the most amazing community. We play lots of Fallout, survival games, fantasy games, sports games from time to time, and all sorts of little indie games as well. We play a lot of various different variety here on the stream, so if this isn't your thing, maybe another time it might be your thing. You never know. We're going to play some Satisfactory later, which is a fantastic building game, and kind of like a factory building, exploring game. We're going to be doing lots of exploring and doing all sorts of fun stuff tonight, as well as building a gigantic mega factory. It's going to be super, super fun. So I strongly suggest rocking that follow button right up there in the right-hand corner. And, of course, you have suggestions for games, so feel free to let me know. Go ahead and put them in the chat. My mods will, of course, put them in my game list suggestion. I have a long one. I have a really long game list suggestion. I will try to get to them. I mean, there's only so much time in the day, right? There's so many fantastic, fantastic games right now to play. So it definitely takes time. Trying to balance that real life, trying to balance that IRL, and also, streaming here on Twitch as well. And again, if you don't know about me, about 5 years ago, I did get sleep apnea and vertigo. I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. I was literally trapped in the bed for over a year and a half. I don't know if you've ever been sick before, been bedridden before. Yeah, try that for like a year and a half. That sucks, bro. That sucks. You can barely go anywhere. I could barely walk or go anywhere for a very long time. And then basically my 11 different doctors said, guess what, Kismet? Lay down and die, basically. They said there's nothing they could do. And I said, no, I don't think so. So I got up and I worked on my weight. I worked on going to physical rehab, learning how to deal with my conditions and live with them. And then I had to step down from my epic job at Apple. I've been a graphic designer for over 25 years. Worked for some of the top companies in the world. And you're like, Kiz, you're bragging. No, I'm just trying to inspire you to do what you love because I'm living proof right here. disabled to partnered streamer. Right here. I'm telling you. The life is a roller coaster, man. But sometimes life gives you a little push in the direction that you should be going, right? It gives you a challenge. It says, boom, here's your challenge, Kismet. And I say, challenge accepted. And I go right to it. I'm relentless. So yeah, that's a bit of my story here. I started streaming about 4 years ago, or actually a bit over 4 years ago now. I had my 4-year anniversary on my birthday on June 23rd, as well as my birthday at the same time. Imagine that. You have your birthday and your anniversary. Because I streamed for the very first time June 23rd on my birthday. I streamed for an hour. And then my ISP knocked me offline, which was okay because I was so dizzy anyway. I had to lay back down. But such is the way it goes. All right, let's get into it. I think my crew is ready. We ready to get in some more danger?
Yes, sir.
Missiles. Ah. Oh, all right. Cutting left. No turrets. Weird.
No turrets. Yay.
Think about shotguns. You want to get nice and close. Adios, bro. D to the os. And then you look in here. I'm looking in here for any key cards. And over here, I like how these got all these screws here. And then sometimes you have trouble with the key cards, right? You can't find them. There's not that many of them. And sometimes they're just laying around everywhere. Literally. Like that last one. We had tons of them everywhere. Got to check for our pie today. We're going to get our pie. We'll see. Survey says. Oh, I can activate it. Go.
Oh, server dead.
Well, better now than when we're at the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. All right, server dead. We killed the server. Go us. Server stability, bro. Server stability is all I'm saying. Well, at least I didn't burn 2,000 ammo. We've been having some weird server stability problems lately. Well, we'll literally play all the way through. We'll fight our way all the way through the silo. We'll launch the nuke. We'll go out there. We killed all the mobs. We killed the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen. The s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen goes straight down and boom, disconnected, which means you lose all of your loot. Everything you did. You lost all that ammo, all that time, and you lost all your loot. But, you know, if it happens, you just got to roll on. There's also more. There's always more loot. Always more loot to get. Always another server to go in and get it going on.
I remember watching you when that happened.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Every stream you do in the BSE, been here for over a year, gets better every time. I try to make it better, Wolfric. You used to see me working 7 days a week. Right now, I'm streaming 7 days a week, but I'm always working 7 days a week on the stream in one way or another. Either increasing the graphics, or I'm working with other people, or like now, I'm doing a lot of stuff for TwitchCon because we're rolling up to TwitchCon. We got about 50 days left. All donations are going to my mod. So if you would like to help somebody else and help yourself at the same time, and get yourself an epic Kismet loot drop, if you haven't seen it yet, scroll down a little bit. Scroll down and check out that Kismet loot drop down there, where I send you stuff from my sponsors and from me, like Kismet candy bars and bottle caps and all sorts of fun stuff. That I will send out to you as a donator on behalf of my mods. Also know that I am not included in that bar. That is just for my 4 mods to go to TwitchCon. It is for their airfare, for their tickets, and for their hotel stay. And I appreciate everybody who has donated so far. We are very, very close. We're up in the 70% now. I think it's 74%. We got 50 days left, though. We're getting down to it. So again, if you'd like to do something nice for someone else and for yourself simultaneously, feel free to consider donating for my mods. And I appreciate you just being here in my stream. Know that you're never required to hit the subscribe button. You're never required to donate. I just appreciate you being here. You don't even have to hit the follow button. You can lurk away all you want, anytime, every day, all day. Go for it. I don't have a little chip on my shoulder that says, hey, you know, you have to do this thing for me or whatever. I just appreciate you being here. In fact, I just appreciate being upright at this point. But I've been dodging the Reaper for years now. Hold on, I'm teleporting the silo. I forgot we got ungrouped. There we go. So yeah, feel free to come in and hang out anytime, everybody. Right now, getting the homepage love. If you are coming in from the homepage, put a 1 in the chat. I like to always see how many people are coming in from the homepage, hanging out, saying hello. I strongly appreciate everybody coming in and saying, who's this Kismet guy? I'm going to click on that Kismet guy, see what he's all about. Very, very cool. Speaking of very cool people, Jinx in the chat, everybody. Everybody say hello to Jinx there. Get her going on. You just flew around for no reason. See, sometimes that happens, right? When you log in game, things are just like flying and cars are flipping off and stuff. It does that same thing in Fallout 4. Always makes me laugh when I teleport into an area and all of a sudden all the cars are falling and flipping all over the place. It's pretty funny. That was fast. Yeah. Here, kitty, kitty. I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. Here, kitty, kitty. All right, waiting on Kitty Killer to get in here. We're going to give this another try. Oh, wait, we should, before we do anything crazy, hold on. Hold on, we should check our little hollows here before we get too far into this one. We get all the way through at the end, and then we realize we can't launch a nuke. That would be a bummer. There we go. Oh, all three of them ready to go here on this server. Very nice. I love launching me some nukes because it's a lot of fun. I love that battle, the Scorched Beast Queen battle. Now, it doesn't really matter what level you are. You're welcome to come in and join me. You can get a hazmat suit if I can find one, or you can buy one, or you can, hunt one down. And then you can use that hazmat suit to go into that area, which will protect you against it. Just make sure you drop all your junk in your stash. We're good to go.
What power suit armor you use?
This is Excavator. With a Raider something.
All right, let's do this whole key card thing again.
Yeah, it's the paint on it.
More screws, so I'll take them. I don't know if I lost all my loot from last time, because sometimes what it will do is it'll roll you back in the game as well. Yeah, sometimes I am hyper paying attention to chat, and sometimes I'm very focused here in the stream, by the way, for you, everybody who's new. Sometimes, of course, obviously, I'm looking out for my peeps. No pie for us. No pie for us. What a bummer, Rooney. Keep on trying, though. Whoa, it's party time in here. It's like a junkyard. There's a whole lot of them in his room back here. Gotta love, first, an awesome crew, and second, explosive shotgun. I can't remember. Did I pick up the key card? Oh, no! I got the bug again. I got the power armor bug. Gotta quit all the way out.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'll be back. At least I wasn't at the end of the silo. Alright, we're getting back in again. We got this power armor bug, server disconnect already tonight. It's pretty rough to play this game sometimes. It's pretty rough. I enjoy playing the game, though. I just got to fix those problems, and it would be awesome. And of course, I can just say play with my team, which will then put me back in the game. We'll try attempt number 3. Attempt number 3 to do this silo. Oh, look out. Some people knows their trivia in there. People know that trivia. I met this afternoon. I snuck. Oh, whatever, trend starter. That's a weird thing to say in chat, but whatever. That's very strange. Very strange. There we go. Yeah, I got it, Rathwall, but thank you. I see you in the mod chat. I got it. Hopefully I got it. Did it update? That's a question. Sometimes I'll press it to update. I mean, I'll tell it like 15 times and it won't update my thing. No, I got it. It got it. Yeah, I'm so organized when it comes to my stream here that I actually have it list every single stream title I've had for, I don't know, maybe 500-600 streams. And then every single section, every game I've played along the way, because I use it for my YouTube channel, so that it reminds me of what the titles were and when I streamed it and all of that stuff. I have it all in a spreadsheet. I'm that hardcore when it comes to my stream. Let's see, just this one tab from this year. Let's see, from January 15, 2019 was stream number 519. And I played Fallout 76 and 7 Days to Die. That's how hardcore I track each and every one. Because, you know, you got to be organized like that. You got to keep yourself nice and organized. Otherwise, when you're trying to do stuff at the scale that I am, where I'm, you know, I'm recording every single stream, I'm putting every single stream up on YouTube, and so on, it's pretty tough. You need some help, Undead Nightfall. What you need help with? Troll time, says Mr. Macula. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Access detected. Activating security system alpha.
Oh, yeah, I put the wrong one on there. You're right. 664 is what it's supposed to be. There we go. I just looked it up again. I mean, I looked it up before. Why did I not put 664 in there? Oh, it's because I didn't copy it from the right. I didn't copy it from the right. That's why. Because I have the spreadsheet, and what it does, it has like the title, and then it automatically adds the BSE number, so I try to get the BSE number right, because I've gotten it wrong before. Many times. Well, like right now. So we updated it. We're good. Nobody going here yet? Kind of weird that the door's locked. Looking for a key card. Wow, what's up with the key cards today? Usually they're everywhere. There's one right there. Gotcha. Pie, come on, Pie. Today's the day. Today's the day. No. Or not. There we go. How much things I don't have in this game? I need repair kits. Oh, well, come on in. Get to the nuke, man. If you're hanging out with us. Oh, that's weird. Won't let me pick that up. If you're hanging out in the nukes, I got lots of repair kits. I got like crazy tons of them. I'm not even in my power armor. Well, that makes it easy. That makes it easy. I just get it here. Scan myself. Now, there's like a glitch with your power armor when you're getting out of your power armor. It's sometimes you get stuck in it. And I've tried to wait for it to recall my power armor. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But now I just log out. It's a huge bummer that that you get stuck like that.
Got a key card, right, Kiz?
Yeah, I just got one.
Okay.
Who's this Pantu guy? Do we know him?
Additional security required.
I mean, not personally, obviously.
What's up, Pantu? Go, bro. Get her done. I try to be as fast as I can on terminals. There we go.
He tried to add me and I got that bug.
There we go. Did this guy whisper you or something, or did he just show up? I don't know who this guy is.
He asked to be added to friends. I'm assuming he's from
Scanners
the
detecting
what do you
sentient
call it?
life. Alert level.
I don't know.
Stream.
I'm so bad with remembering names. Oh, he did. He added me as a friend. Hold on. Boom.
He added me too, but I can't add him. It won't
Yeah, I
allow
can't
me.
add him either. What a bummer. Well, he found us at least. He's on our server, so there we go. I'll do a friend later because the friend thing is bugged. I can't add people to friends in the game for some reason. I have to log all the way out yet again and then log back in again after they sent me the friend invite. That needs to be fixed as well. There we go. On your repair kits, do you mean in game? Listen, no, he got lots of stuff. Let's see. I'm on Xbox though, unless there's cross platforms. There isn't cross platforms, but oh, like Mr. Macula says, give Mr. Macula 1,000 kids caps for backing me up there in the chat. Yeah, I play Xbox on Thursdays and PS4. Sadly, there's no cross-platform. I would absolutely love cross-platform. I think cross-platform would be amazing in this game. I think actually it would probably boost this game tremendously if they could swing cross-platform. Now, I know that Bethesda themselves was looking to do cross-platform when they were developing the game and has mentioned it many times before to get that they would like to do that. But that's up on Sony and Microsoft, right? That's Sony and Microsoft's deal. To let them do that. Because, you know, you can do it on Fortnite. Why can't you do it on everything else, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I turned my sounds back off.
You are facing an Assaultron class combat robot.
Whew, more shotgun ammo. All right, look at that ammo, man. We're rolling in the ammo every time we come in here. I mean, you can just come in here just for the ammo. Somebody else shoot. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, Soltron. Oh, there's high-level gutsies in here.
Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown initiated. All cave doors have sealed to limit contamination. Engineering team, proceed to the reactor.
There's somebody already in here. The door's already open. Let's just go straight door. Weird. Yeah, the whole silo's already open. Weird.
See what it brings. Maybe that's why I hear all this shooting.
Unidentified intruder detected.
This is what happens when somebody's stealth spy. Yeah, I feel like all the doors are open. We just run through. I'm just running straight east. That door's open. South side. Open. See, we're so used to running in and doing our thing, but it's already open. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're out of here. South side. Door's open. Don't do nothing. See if there's assaultrons down here. Nope. Weird. See, it's spooky when it's empty. Someone might have ran ahead of us or something.
Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
All in right there.
Yeah, look, she's chasing somebody. Yeah, look, that unknown guy. He's in here. What's up, bro?
To use deadly force.
I'm not touching the damn gate first.
Looks like you might be doing the class.
That's why I'm not touching it.
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killer.
Can't loot him. You're on him. Can't loot it when people are standing on the mob. Tough. All right, well, let this guy do all the work. And we'll let him get the nuke going on.
Security event is in progress.
Yeah, he's back there crafting. He's crafting all the stuff.
Calculate your chance of success to be, well, I don't want to be morbid.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Scanning.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Engaging target.
No reason for me to shoot her. She's just gonna blow up.
I don't want to be morbid.
And she was gonna blow up.
Additional security units.
That one's gonna blow up.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over.
All right, we're gonna support this random guy. Got a so-so guy in here too. Two of them in here. So-so and that
There's two of them in here.
that normal guy.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain. You see.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even look to see if anybody was already here. We should have looked first. My bad. My bad. Something else to add to our thing that we want to make sure we look first
Yeah,
before
it
we go.
touches the mainframe thing.
All right, let's lend a hand.
You could run. I'm trying.
Guy doesn't know where he's going.
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Let them go have the fun. Go ahead, run out there. Go have some fun, guys. Get shot in the face. Most of them are on left.
A little bit. Not a lot.
I saw you jump.
All right.
Control active. All stations standing by. Launch prep sequence initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel to stations. Assembling launch crew.
Might as well get some loot while I'm standing around, wasting, burning my ammo.
Active. Proceeding to station.
Again, if I see somebody ahead of me in the run through, I will go ahead and we'll just opt in for let them launch it.
Unsanctioned
Wherever they launch it, they launch it.
Security teams.
Because we're already this far in, right? You might as well help out.
Security teams to the control room.
You might as well let them launch it. Dee. Might as well lend a hand. All right, what's up? I think the cross-platform would boost so many games, but I agree that some games don't need cross-platform. I would love to see Stardew Valley cross-platform. I would love to see Fallout 76 cross-platform. Satisfactory would be great cross-platform as well. That would be pretty amazing. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Everybody got 1,000 kiss cats for being awesome. Going out and retweeting. Make sure to keep those retweets going, everybody. If you're coming in from the homepage, my name is Kismet. Thank you very much to Twitch for that awesome recommended page love. Appreciate it big time. Right now, we're doing another nuke. We're launching another nuke here in Fallout 76. Now, we run in with my crew, but we realize that there's some other people in here. That guy here and So-So over there. So we're going to let them launch this nuke because we're cool in that way. I don't think they're part of my crew. I don't remember seeing them in here. I got a couple peeps who have added me to friends there. I will try to add you guys in between the nuke here. Oh, I gotta get into the action. Gotta block my little buddy. Come on, dude, I'll block you with my body. Better idea. Hold on. Well, I want to switch my weapon. There we go.
Protect and serve.
If you got an explosive weapon, you can move her away before she blows up, right? That's another thing you can do.
Protect.
Great little trick.
Serve.
Now, sometimes I just use this weapon to draw attention to mobs. Works pretty good. Oh, yeah, they're coming from over there.
Telemetry officer active. Chief propulsion officer active.
I heard an Assaultron. Good thing to do while you're waiting. Reload your guns. They come in waves, so you have a constant kind of flow going there. Hey, Kellum Mall in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Yeah, having lots of fun. El Fuzzy Nuts coming in with a Back to the Future thing. That's pretty cool. I like the Back to the Future thing. Very, very cool.
Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's right. We don't need no stinking roads up in here. We're going to launch this nuke, or at least help these guys launch this nuke. We already launched one earlier. There's one in the middle. A couple of them. All right, now we're getting them going on. Bunch of them going in the chat. How you guys doing tonight? Feel free to let me know in the chat. I like that. I like those emotes. It's pretty cool. Hello, Biff channel. Awesome.
Launch prep at 50%. Error. System unavailable. Launch prep required. Error. System unavailable. Launch prep required.
Uh-oh.
infantry officer stuck in this area.
And serve.
Launch prep at 75%.
Protect and serve.
Oh, I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to break him out of there. He'll be done in a second. It'll be done in a second.
It's still moving. Prep.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization. Access granted.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Access denied. Please insert nuclear keycard in the designated receptacle.
Oh, they must be launching their very first nuke. Yeah, they're launching their first nuke. See how they made that mistake?
Keycard accepted. Keypad access granted. Launch code required.
Yeah, let them fail at it. They'll get it figured out.
Launch code required.
Hopefully, he puts the right number in.
Well, if it doesn't, then we'll be doing it here in a minute.
Access granted.
There you go.
You got it right.
Let's see where they pick to blow them up. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like to step on other people's fun, right? If they're going to launch a nuke, it's kind of not cool for us to run up ahead and take their nuke. So they had already kind of cleared the entire thing by the time we got in here. So we'll see where they want to nuke. Are they going to nuke the White Spring? Or are they going to nuke the drop site? Oh. Oh, there we go. He did Scorch Screen anyway. Thanks, bro.
Right,
Much love.
Not the right area. The right area, wrong spot.
Yeah, well, that's okay. They're new. This happens. I'm going to go survey count alpha, and I'll run over before the nuke hits. Oh, I'm overburdened. I'm not going to do that.
First, I did the same thing.
Let's drop some stuff.
Red sponge is on.
All right. Actually, I'm going to go to my camp first. Go to my camp first, and then I'll run out there. Got to use some power armor for that one. Yep. Pretty awesome. Bugs the game. Very nice. Yeah, there's lots of bugs in here for sure. But what game doesn't have bugs, though? Name a game that doesn't. Every game does. Ziva's coming in, showing the love. You should have seen World of Warcraft when that thing launched, man. It was a dumpster fire. But then again, it went on to be a phenomenal game, didn't it? They fixed a lot of those server problems. They fixed a lot of the queue problems. They still have some of those problems, even when they do updates. But you know, sometimes it's a bit of a train wreck. You know, you got to get through the tough times at the beginning of the game. Especially those games have a lot of tough times. Especially we've been having server issues and stuff like that. But I feel like they'll get a handle on it at some point. The most important thing about any game is, do you enjoy playing it? If you don't enjoy playing it, don't torture yourself. I don't play any games that I don't enjoy, ever. So even if someone came to me and said, hey, I want to give you all this money to play this game, I'm like, I'm good. I don't trade my ethics for money, ever. I play games that I'm interested in, that I think are cool. Sometimes I get a code or two sent to me and says, Kismet, hey, you want to try this game? I'm like, I'll try it out. If it's something my community might like or I might like, I'll give it a shot. And it has to be something that I'm, like, interested in. If it's just, like, some random, game that I'm like, I don't know, it's not my type of game. Most of the time, I'll just say, no, thank you. you know, with respect. I appreciate people sending me stuff. I appreciate to be in that position, thanks to all of you guys, that people will say, hey, Kismet, come check out my game. But I've only got so much physical time in the day. I can't, you know, there's no way I can just play every single game. I would love to. If I didn't have wife, children, you know, real life responsibilities, things like that, I guess I could play games, you know, 12, 16 hours a day like some streamers do. But I also have medical conditions and things like that that don't allow me to stream for that long every single day. I've been streaming every single day for 61 or 62 days now in a row. I always forget what count I'm at. 63 days, actually, in a row. So I'm doing that on behalf of my mods up here. There she is. Coming in hot. This one I get a good shot. That's when I got to reload. Take this one out, then we'll take the queen out. Whoop. All right. Where's my redraws going good? All right, let's go. Heading for the bunker. I think I am. Oh, yeah. Heading into the nuke zone. It's a long walk if you don't leave that. See, that's why we leave that teleport. Because it's a long walk out there to get out there. Plus, you're completely in the nuke zone. Where a lot of times what we'll do is we'll pull her over to the bunker where we're out of the nuke zone. Makes it a little bit easier to see where she's at and all of that. But we're making our way there. You also don't want to be where the nuke drops. If you are where the nuke drops, doesn't matter what kind of gear you have, you will die. How do I know? I've tried it before. Because that's part of the fun. Let's run. Alright, now to find out where she's at. There she is. Contact sighted. Bring her to the silo. My job, blast all the ads. And frankly, I'm really good at it. I'm gonna grab any ammo for right now. Come to Big Daddy. What can I say? She loves me. All the ladies love me. Come on, Big Mama's house. Come on down here. Just trying to keep her occupied while everybody else is running in. Mr. Sneaky over here, sniping peeps. I hate it when my weapon acts like it's reloaded, and then I think it's reloaded, and then I go to pull up the weapon again, and then it's not reloaded. It's your bummer. Dusting all those peeps. Come on down here, Big Mama. Come on down here, Big Mama. Let's have a little chat. Oh, she likes me. She's a massive bullet sponge. Oh, here she comes. Ooh, right up in my face. Gonna take a while. Feel like we got a noob crew over here. Reload. What I'm doing is I'm killing the ads like this so everybody else is more secure. Tons of mobs running in from behind southwest. Somebody's hiding in there. $155. What do you think you're doing over here, Mr. Fog Crawler? Trying to sneak up on these guys. Look at this. Trying to sneak up on my crew, but I snuck up on her instead. Alright, let's get back to the queen. Oh yeah, this may not happen. Oh, hello. Can't get you. Got you, bro. Got you back. All right, gotta get back on the ads. They're everywhere. Where are you? My weapon actually does more damage versus Mirelurks, so I'm the prime person to take him out. All right, this is what I like. I like a big old bunch of action going on. Let's get into it. This is a good one. I like tons of action. I see you. All right, let's get her halfway here. A little tick after him. Low damage, but over time it does work. Holy moly, lots of ads. I love it when there's lots of ads. Lots of fun. Working these ads. Some action now. Some action. It's also kind of hard to see them in the nuke zone here too. A bit harder to fight. Holy moly, Deathclaw! Deathclaw and Mirelurk Queen over here. Bye-bye, Deathclaw. Ooh, look at them 28s. I don't know if this crew has got enough damage here. But it's barely doing any damage. Get my damage in there. What bullets I got left? Gotta make every bullet count. I got you, bro. I got you back. I'm coming for you. Oh, never reload when Kismet's on you. Don't do it, bro. Don't reload. Reload. Like she's kind of come back and get down. Oh, look at that timing. Perfect timing. Oh my gosh, we gotta get our DPS going on. This is taking a while. It's cool, the freezing effect though. That's pretty neat. I'm burning all my ammo here. Glad I brought some more ammo. Almost out. That's it. Again, see, I'm looking out for everybody, even people I don't know, I look out for them. Look at them all trying really hard. Look at all them trying really, really hard, but they ain't doing that much damage. My shotgun's not going to do much damage. At least he pulled them back to the group. So the hardest thing you can do, the thing that makes it tough on everybody else, is if you get super focused on one thing. Like, they need to stay focused on the boss. This is going to take a while. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to take care of the ads so they don't have to focus on that. Especially these sneaky ones who are way back here pot-shotting people. Certainly gonna get lots of loot. No! Joseph, dude! No! I tried to save you. No! Healing everybody. Critical that dude. Nice try, Mr. Fire Axe. And watching all the peeps. Been trying hard. Oh, it's almost down. Get that loot quick. Get that loot, bro. Get that loot straight away before server dies. Tons of mobs at the bunker. See, I'm searching for mobs with the bats. You do nothing other than that, you'll be styling. Now it's looty loot time, everybody. It's my favorite time. That's where we get crazy tons of loot. And thank you to the server gods for not disconnecting us there. I don't want to jinx it. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. We did not actually get disconnected. That was a fun fight. There was a lot of action going on. A lot of stuff running at us. There was a lot of mobs. Getting a crazy tons of loot here. From all of this craziness. Oh, stuff blowing up over there. Blowing up. So you can wander around. You can pick up your loot. The killer isn't standing right on your loot pile. Oh, stuff blowing away my loot. Still going on. Still going, everybody. The funny thing is, sometimes there's more of a fight after the s.p.e.c.i.a.l than there is before it. Or during. The battle after is actually pretty epic. Death from above! That's my war cry. Alright, there is so much loot out here. It is insane. Let's do it. Now, of course, since they have the nuke zone here, it's going to be even harder to see your loot. So what I'll do is I'll run around, just kind of move my cursor around in the grass, in the kind of general areas where we were. Oh, there's one. And try to find those hidden mobs. You can also come back and just wait for it to, you know, pile up, whatnot. There's going to be a lot around where the queen's at, because obviously that's where most people were standing in this kind of general area. But a lot of this loot is going to be lost, because there's just no way to find the loot, because it's in the foliage. Now, if they had a little loot highlighter, that would be awesome. But I find third person works pretty good. Look for the little meat piles. There's one. That's pretty good. And with my explosive shotgun, I'm tagging everything. I am tagging it all. Getting crazy tons of loots. Oh, where's what? See, it's on the loot. That's why sometimes you want to hang around for a while until stuff just basically despawns. It becomes a meat pile. Because sometimes the stuff is on the other stuff. Right? There's a big battle right there, that's for sure. Glowing bug there. Now, I didn't tag everything, so some of this stuff will be unlootable by me. But it is still pretty cool. Cool-a-roonio. There we go. Catch up on chat. Dustin says, hey, look, it's Kismet again. What's up? It's me. Do you have your build available to see? You can just go look right here if you want. How about right here? Oh, we got a perk pack. I keep multiple builds. I call it the Wasteland Tycoon build. I go very heavy into convincing people to do what I want them to do. Very heavy charisma. Also, it's great for trading and basically getting stuff for just incredibly huge discounts, as well as selling stuff for much higher rate, as well as the ability to carry lots of stuff. Which I like to do, which I go very heavy strength, so I can carry lots of stuff, as well as using the shotgun perks, which is what I'm using right now. And then, of course, kind of balance it out with the other stuff. Usually go very high intelligence as well, so I can craft stuff, because I really love crafting stuff. That's my particular build. There is no real wrong way to build. It's however you want to play, right? If you would rather be more stealthy or more critical base or whatever it is, that is the correct way for you. For me, I do a lot of trading, I do a lot of building, and that kind of stuff, so it's better for my style of gameplay. And I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I've played through many times in Fallout 4, and also here in 76. This is actually my primary character right here. Very, very fun. This is this character's first playthrough. Now, normally, what the heck was that? Oh, Gulper. Normally, I would have many alts, but I've been taking my time. No rush this time, so I really only have one character. And this is the very first game I think I've ever had just one character in the game. But I'm sure eventually I'll get another one later on. You can also pick pretty flowers while we're out here, too, everybody. Get those pretty flowers. Get those little flowers. Again, very hard to see your loot. What's up, dude? Pontu. Pontu getting the loot, hanging out with us tonight. Wow. That was some serious crazy amount of loot. Did you guys get all your loot?
Yeah, I got mine.
Got what I could see.
Yeah, I was saying that to the chat, that it's really hard to see your loot with the nuke in the zone. Alright, going to scrap. Let's go scrappy scrap. Let's scrap this loot. Let's get it going. How are we looking? I think it might be meat week time. We got about 30 minutes. We'll probably get some of these meat week things in and then try to do the main event. Alright, well, there's also a cool event going on called Meat Week, which is pretty fun. Now, just grinding those type of events can get old. So I try to, mix it up a bit. We launch some nukes. We get into some trouble. That kind of stuff. Where's my cooked stuff? Right here, roasted mega sloth. There we go. All right, so we got to scrap some stuff. We got tons of weapons. I'm gonna scrap those and get some resources. Gonna take a minute. Kismet, oh nice. I'm working on a bloodied stealth rifleman build right now. Awesome, Nuka Blaze. Yeah, I don't usually go for what I call the meta builds, right? What everybody else is doing. But hey, if you want to go for that bloody build, you go for it. Go for it. That's your game. You can play it however you want. I typically don't do that, so I usually just play my own style, my own way. That's how I like to play. I don't look stuff up on the internet. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I don't do any of that stuff. I play like I'm really there. Like I'm really in the game. Well, how would I play if I was really there? I would definitely go very heavy charisma build. So I can convince people to do whatever I want. Just like in Fallout 4, right? You just go to the dialogue choice and you're like, do what I say. And they're like, okay. Which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome way to play through the game. Also, when you get to certain points, like great example in Fallout 4, when you're trying to get the Overseer's Guardian, which is an amazing shotgun very early on. It's actually a combat rifle in Fallout 4. But when you go to buy it, it's like 3,000-4,000 caps. But when I go to buy, it's like 2,200 because I have high charisma and I have high perks that allow me to get that sweet deal on it. So it really does help you out early game. Oh, and there's some primal cuts right there. We're just overburdened here. What can we get rid of? We got a lot of stuff weighing us down here. Got some
primal cuts.
Yeah, I got still overburdened. I'm trying to find something to get rid of. D. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's go ahead and sort. Nope.
Just remember, I've already left the area, so rat sponge ain't gonna work.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Let's see. Scorched bones weigh 2. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop that. Wing fragments, leather, and ultrasight. And we'll drop that too.
Drop the missiles I had on me, and I got.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, stupid missiles. Oh my gosh, I got 15 on me. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I had 15 on me. Like dang missiles weighing me down. I forgot to drop all this ammo earlier. All right, we're out of here. Boop, back to my camp. If it's gonna let me.
They weigh like 2 each. Yeah, they weigh me way down.
There we go. Get rid of those missiles. Yeah, we're gonna bloody stealth build. Cool. So yeah, that's my particular build right now. Glad you're having fun with your build as well. I usually the great thing about Fallout 76, and I think the biggest home run of the game, the reason to actually play the game, is the perk system. If you're a Fallout fan, you've got to love this perk system because it is just phenomenal. Because you can change your whole entire system around, right? Let me open a perk pack while we're at it. Yet another one. Let's go. I don't need any of these really. But hey, you know what? You want to give me free cards? I'm down.
Let me know when you're jumping over. I'll start banging the drum.
Yeah, I gotta clear my stuff first. Yeah. So yeah, the perk system is the best thing I think in the entire game. It's incredibly well done. You can switch out whatever you want. So say I'm in the middle of a big old battle like that, and I'm in there, hacking through the terminals and I'm picklocking the stuff. Well, then I can switch to that. But if I'm not doing that, I can then say, okay, wait a minute. All right, what do I want to do now? I take picklock out, right? What do I want to do? Butcher's Bounty. So when I'm doing the meat quest, now I got Butcher's Bounty, right? Actually, I should have leveled that up. Oh, I still can. I can level it up right now. Can we rank it up? Let's go. Pick a perk. Go into perk. We're going to go to Butcher's Bounty. You can find it. Let's just switch through the filter. Nope. 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 There it is. Bob the Builder! Oh, thank you. D. Keeley coming in with a $5 donation on behalf of my mods. I thank you very much for helping them get a little bit closer to TwitchCon. Know that every donations are going directly to them to get them to TwitchCon. There we go. Butcher's Bounty level 3. Pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and put that on right over here. I forgot that we were leveling that one up too. Let's put that in and let's go ahead and share that one. There we go. Now everybody's going to get more loot when we're there. Now again, you can go in. Now I don't need hacker anymore. I'm not going to be doing any terminals right this second, so we can pull that one out. Then we can say, okay, what do we want to do down here that's going to help me and my crew? Another good one is maybe fusion cores to double that one. And then, of course, when you get past level 50 and you say, you know what, like I had like 13 charisma. I want to see how much maximum charisma you can get. And if you can share multiple cards and all that stuff, you can only share one card at a time, no matter what star it is. But if you get up high enough charisma, you can share a 5-star card, which is pretty cool. Like Adrenaline over there, or something like Gunsmith. which is a 5-star card. Of course, it takes 3 charisma each one, so you're going to need 15 to get that going. Or 15. Yeah, 3, 6, yeah, 15. Definitely want to think about that when you're adding your charisma. So what I did is I had 15 charisma, and I said, nah, I don't need that much. I need about 9, right? So I usually share ones that have 3 stars. So I started shifting all of my points around. So I could shift my points back to perception and back to luck and agility, and I could shift those around. And I still could right now. I could still shift them around. So you know what? I need more in perception. I'm going to go more of a perception build or more of a luck build. I could literally change my entire set to a completely different set if I wanted to over time as I level up. And that's cool because that allows you to explore and try different stuff and do all of that along the way, which I really like. I think it's my favorite part of the entire game is that perk system. It's incredibly fantastically done. All right, I gotta get to the meat here. Did I drop my stuff off? I don't think I did. Hold on, we gotta drop some loot off here because we are massively overburdened. Let's go ahead and scrap some more stuff just to make sure we got it all. Let's look at our junk. We got hard mass. Let's keep that. Let's go ahead and transfer. There we go. Getting close to that max. Let's see. We got a legendary we can ditch. My character's getting very, very overburdened because we've been doing a lot of stuff here. So I've got to get rid of some of these. Oh my gosh, I got some 40s on me. That's a nice 3-star right there. Very nice. All right, bye-bye. You're like, Kismet, you didn't even look at it. No, I don't care. If there's something I don't want, it's out of there. I usually know straight away whether I want it or not. If it's a 2-star, I just get rid of it. And I try to go for those nice 3 stars. They're very, very tough to get. But you know, sometimes you get lucky. You find cool ones, right? Like I found me a really cool axe that I'm really enjoying right now. Which is the Gronix axe here, which does 40% more power attack damage against robots, and does 15% less damage when you're using it to block, which I rarely do anymore. I'd done that before in Fallout 4 where I was blocking and I was doing the whole melee thing. That's a lot of fun. And of course you also use Pain Train. You knock them down and then you kill them, which is a lot of fun in melee mode. But in here, not so much. And here I'm more of a kind of a shotgun trading build. Let's see, what else were we working on over here? Demolition Expert. That was the other thing we were kind of trying to crank on. Where is our Demo Expert? Actually, we'll just go level up. There we go. Pick a perk, and we'll go to Demo Expert. So most of these are in alphabetical order, but not all of them, so watch out. I think we had one more to do, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. 5-star Demo Expert. Nice. I don't know what to do next. Let's just look through here. Dead Man Sprinting. Like Dead Man Walking. That's funny. Sneak to lose enemies, and running no longer affects stealth. Ooh, there you go. Evasive, Exterminator, Field Surgeon. Something like Radaway will now work much more quickly. That's not a bad one. Fire in the hole. Sea throwing arc, tossing throw weapons, and they fly 50% further. I think I'll forget that one. Let's do fire in the hole next. I don't know why, I just felt like it. I rarely ever use grenades anymore. Fire in the hole. There we go. Getting that one going on. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing off to the side here, I'm actually putting that note in the spreadsheet that I have going, my settlement overseer. And there we go. How are we looking now? There we go. Much better. All right. We're going to need a lot of room for these meat quests. So let's see. Everybody already did that one down there. And let's see. We got any other meats? Any meaty meats? No, we missed it. We missed the meat quest, but that's okay. I'll just help them with the final one. It's fine by me. So what we do is just kind of sit around and wait for these meat quests to pop up. Some things you can do while you're waiting. Of course, get out your power armor. It's going to let me. Please don't glitch. Hey, Fire USA in the chat. What up? You're welcome. I believe I have 12 in. 12 in. Will have more as well, because I wish I really had the $877 you guys need, because I donate in a heartbeat. Well, no DD Keeley. I appreciate that sentiment. But know that you never really need to donate. You can just hang out if you can't afford it. That's perfectly okay. I don't require anybody to donate. I'm not going to say, hey, you're leeching off my channel. Oh my gosh, who are those people's parents? No, I appreciate everybody who comes in my channel. I know what it's like to not have any money. I know what it's like right now. I'm rubbing pennies together. I've made a fortune. I've spent a fortune in my lifetime on stupid doctors that basically did nothing for me other than to tell me to lay down and die, and I told them I don't think so. Which you guys probably know that story if you've been in my stream for a while. But again, just thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And of course, you know, if there's others in the channel who can donate on behalf of my mods, we appreciate it as well. There we go. Oh, Kismet, you're welcome, I believe it does. So thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting close. We're within that $900 now. Hopefully we get it unlocked. I like all dogs, really, Alxie Primes. I like a whole bunch of different dogs. Of course, I got the Corgi, the English Welsh Corgi, the Sparkle Dog. We can see her in the chat. Everybody throw your Sparkle Dogs in the chat. Oh, Johnny Pickle did just a minute ago. Hello, Kismet in chat, says Johnny Pickle. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And again, if you're coming in from the homepage, my name is Kismet. Consider hitting that follow button right up there, dropping the Dragon Hammer on it. We play a lot of different games up in here. We play Fallout. We play first-person shooters. We play, of course, RPG games, fantasy games, space game. We play them all because that's life, right? Why not have a big, wide variety of all the games in your life than just having just a couple? Me, I like to have a good, wide variety in games, but we do play a lot of survival games, a lot of RPG games, a lot of fun, and we also mute the sound whenever we talk to the vendor. Because he never shuts up. He just yaps on forever. He's a yapper, that one. All right, look at all this stuff we got in here. Holy moly, bye-bye. Gotta go. And you're like, Kismet, you could use all that. Nah. Sucks up my inventory space. And I like the cash money. I like the dollar bills. This is all that purified water. Let's go. Boom, boom. Diluted, no. And, you know, if you're really hardcore, you really want to empty out the vendor every single day of all that stuff. And I just pick it up literally just to sell it. Most of the time. Look at them stem packs. Oh, my gosh. Too many on me. Too many on me. 39 there. And there we go. So I literally just got rid of all of it. And then made... now I'm up to 5,000 caps. Let's see. How much did I do? See, now he's down to 457. So we can try to sell him some other stuff if we've got anything else. I don't think so. Have we got anything else in there? Nope. Sell him a bunch of other stuff if we can. I got more patterns for whoever wants to get those. I just throw them out there for any lucky person who wants to get that going. We still haven't done these treasure maps. Every time I see them, I think, I'm going to get around those treasure maps. But been 7-8 months now. Still haven't got around to it. But I got a bunch of them, though. That's nice. I mean, I got a whole thing full of them. I don't even know where they are. They're way down there. Let's see. Scrolling. Yeah. I got Meyer treasure maps there. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. There they are. There they are. A bunch of them hiding in there. We'll get around to it. I appreciate your dog appreciation. I like the puppies. I mean, they just, you know, dogs are like, you know, dog meat. Very unjudgmental, right? They just love you for whoever you are. That's it. They're like, you know, they don't have any preconceived notions. You don't have to put on airs with a puppy. It just simply loves you unconditionally. And that's why I love the puppies. Love the puppies. Let's see. Thanks so much for the follow. Tommy coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. And of course, thanks to DD Keeley a bit ago for that tip for my mod crew. Here's some more for your team. Thank you. Appreciate that. And again, ZZV TV coming in with a host earlier on. Appreciate everybody coming in from that channel as well. We're having lots of fun getting featured on the homepage right now. On the recommended page, I do appreciate them greatly coming in, showing some love to my stream over here. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we're doing. Ammo Smith, Weapon Artisan, Super Duper. Let's go. Somebody's like, come over here. Come over here. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that. I'm working. I'm trying to fix my stuff. I'm easily distracted, too. If I go off and I do something else, I'll be distracted. Then I'll be out there. I'll have no weapons. No stuff working. It'll happen. It'll happen. I don't know if he's talking to me either. I don't know if maybe he's talking to somebody else. Let's see. Crafts. And let's go ahead and make some more ammo. This time we'll make some 50 cal. There we go. We got lots of lead, though. We could probably just go right over here. So that'll teach me to throw that gunpowder down. We'll make a bunch over here. That's why I want to keep cloth so you can make gunpowder. Oops. Wrong workbench. And then once you make gunpowder, of course, you don't want to make too much because it will fill up your inventory pretty quickly. But here what I'm doing is I'm making a crazy ton of 50 rounds. And you'll see this little thing pop up in the corner. That means it actually made double whatever the 50 rounds. So instead of 180, it made 320, which is pretty sweet. Oh, look at that cool camo outfit he's got. All right, and we went and cooked everything. I don't think I have anything else to cook. Let's hit Q. Nope. Nothing to cook in there. All right, so we just kind of cleaned house there because, you know, you get overburdened very, very quick in this game. So we're going to go ahead and get her going. Like something over here. What do we got? A whole bunch of random rounds there. All right, well, appreciate that. I think that's what he was calling me over there for. Try to stay focused, though. Again, I get very easily distracted. There's some power armor. Let's just drop this up here. I see a bunch of spoiled vegetables on me. Bye-bye. I'll put some of these stem packs away. I got way too many on me. Let's say 20 or so. Yeah, there we go. And now we'll get into it. We'll get into it. There's the Sparkle Dog. The puppy. The puppy. She's over there sleeping. She's over there napping. There we go. Let's see. I know that kids, anytime I can help them, well, school takes most of what I make right now. Well, there you go. There you go. Take care of that school, man. Take care of that real life. Always a better idea. Always a better idea. But I appreciate the sentiment, totally. I appreciate you coming in, showing the love to the channel. But, you know, always take care of that IRL. Up and down. Because if you don't take care of the IRL, then what happens is it starts going off the rails, and then you have less time for gaming. And that sucks. Yeah, you focus too much on one thing, and then, of course, all the other stuff gets neglected. And then all that stuff makes it where you can't do this thing, right? It's a big balance in life. You got to have a real good balance between the things that you want to do and the things you need to do. And so on. Oh, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I don't think we're having enough time in 2 minutes. Oh. Bought my Bobblecats thing. Alright, that one's not too cool. Let's go find another one. Butterfingers. Great name. Power up over there. Oh, there's one down there. I wonder how long this one takes. 53 caps I gotta spend. Demo ant. Hello. Watch this. I'm like, hi. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what? And I'm gone. I wave hi and then I like teleport out. There we go. Yeah, actually dog meat is actually my favorite companion. If you didn't know that. In the Fallout. Because he doesn't judge you. If you make bad choices, he's like, I got your back. Unlike other companions in Fallout 4, they will... Oh, there's a Deathclaw up there. Look at him. He's up on the ridge. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool shot. Look at the silhouette of the Deathclaw. Oh, that's cool. Come on, go for it. What are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now, bro? Nothing, because he's crippled. I wiped him out. I ain't afraid of no death claws. Alright, 55 seconds. Awesome. Or 53 seconds. This is amazing. This one was even less time than the other one. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, so far, Suxors. I was going to finish in 2 minutes. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time, too. I'm trying to catch one that isn't in the last, 30 seconds of the deal here. Well, that's a bummer. Let's see. Jumped to 2 of these now. One of them was like 2 minutes left, and the other one's like a minute left. Bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer, Rooney. I don't think we're going to get another one before then. There's a surface to air one there. Yeah, that one finished over there. And this one, Prime Beast incoming for 1 second. Fail. Oh, no, it takes... Oh, wait. I guess when you start it, it gives you another 6 minutes. So it's coming in. I didn't know that. I never started. Everybody else always does. I just learned that. I just learned it. Fail. It was close.
And we'll go right from here, right up to the event.
Oh, yeah. Like my light is doing 0 good. More Prime Beast incoming. That was cool, the Deathclaw silhouette there. Kind of like one of those moments where you're like, oh, like this. Feels like I loot while I'm waiting. Let me get that one. Where'd that one go?
So do they take the nuclear key cards out of your inventory tomorrow when everything starts open?
Nuclear key cards stay with you until you use it. And if you take extra of the biometric cards, they just disappear after you're done with the event.
Yeah, this was making sure.
Man, this is a slow one. Normally they're like swarming you with mobs. Man, this is a real super slow one. Like the other ones, they just come in one after another after another. That's a slow one. What's the state of this game? Have lots of the bugs been addressed? Literally hundreds of pages of bugs have been addressed in this game. If you go look at the patch notes, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Just like most online games when they launch, like World of Warcraft and Lord of the Rings Online and Star Wars The Old Republic, and I go down a long list of games that I've played who had a lot of trouble at launch. You got to launch it, see what the problems are, and then if you're smart, you try to fix it. If you're not smart, you just say, well, if the bug's there for more than 6 months, then it becomes a feature. Some games do that.
I think this thing's glitched. I hear it.
Try a grenade on it. Yeah, I tried to do some AoE damage to it. It doesn't even show it as a mob.
Yeah.
Another glitchy glitch.
No, I'm gonna jump up then.
Yeah, me too. Let's go. I'll wait for you to jump, and then I'll just leech off of you.
Oh, I feel a parasitic draw as we speak.
He's gonna jump, and then I get to teleport for free. Pretty funny. So yeah, it's doing a lot better. Of course, there's still bugs in it. There's still issues along the way. Actually, they introduced some even more bugs in the latest couple patches, but of course, they're fixing them. They're hot fixing and whatnot along the way. Any game should be, do you enjoy playing the game? That's the way the game should be, whether it has bugs or issues, because every game did. I can tell you, I was there at the launch of World of Warcraft. It was a dumpster fire. I have over 800 members in my guild. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. I can tell you I had to listen to it in TeamSpeak and Ventrilo for endless hours about how people couldn't log on the server and they couldn't do their quests and they couldn't do their crafting and they couldn't do all their stuff and they only got so much time in the day to play the game and all of that. That sucks, bro. That sucks big time. Let's see. Where'd he go? I don't know where you went. Where'd you go?
You gotta go northwest. You jumped me.
Northwest.
Of the trappers camp.
I'm just going to click your name and just teleport wherever you are.
Excuse me.
I'm just going to use my... if I could scroll up in my social menu here. Scroll up. All right, I'm just going to... Nope. There we go. Fast travel. I don't know where he is, but I'm just going to teleport there anyway, because you can just go up to the social menu and tell them to travel wherever they are. But there's definitely some game bugs, like every game that's ever been made ever. And they did tell you what type of game it was going to be. They told you it was going to be a traditional Fallout like the previous generations. But for some reason, people didn't listen. I did. I knew exactly what was going down. Big time what was going down with the game, because I obviously listened to what they said, what kind of type of game it was going to be. Multiplayer. It was going to be a different take on the Fallout universe, where you don't have all these voiced NPCs or companions that follow you around, though they are adding that to the game later on. At least they said they weren't going to have it at the start, and so on. So if you go into it like that, then you'll be fine. If you don't go into it like that, then you'll be like, why isn't this like Fallout New Vegas? Wah, 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 I'm going to be a big old baby. At least that's the way I hear it in my head. Yeah. People like complain and whine and say, you know, hey, why didn't you do the thing and the thing and the thing? Can't loot any of this. I was waiting for the cookout to be. Where's his hat? Look at that owl. Cool. Like the owl, bro. Like the owl. I don't think I need to be in my power armor for this, though. Why waste my... waste my fusions? Alright, it's like a party! It's a Fallout party! Whoop, whoop, party, 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 party.
Charlie looked very happy. Graham, thank human for getting Charlie.
I don't think I have any prime meat.
Now maybe Charlie stopped making stinky piles.
Alright, there we go. I'll put what I got. I'll get over here and I'll do my job, which is to turn this thing. That's what I do at this event. I literally just sit here and turn this thing. To try to keep the, to try to make the cookout successful. It's a hard job. Requires a lot of training. A lot of years down in the trenches. Doing my best. You know, acquiring those elite skills. Right? And now my guy's just crushing it. Look at him go. He's just absolutely crushing it. So yeah, it definitely has some bugs, but it is also very, very fun to play. So if you like Fallout, especially Fallout with friends, because that's basically what this is, Fallout 4 with friends, where you can run around, get into some trouble. It does take a while to get into the storyline. I find some of the storyline is definitely not on par with Fallout 4, and especially not on Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But there are some good nuggets in there of Fallout lore. You can learn all of the history of how the Brotherhood got started, where caps potentially got started as monetary rewards in there, and a lot of other stuff which I don't want to spoil for you because there's a lot of storyline stuff in there. I'm the type of person that I will go to every single terminal, read every single thing, learn every story, every side story, every bit of the main story. I'm that guy. I love me some Fallout lore. I love me some Fallout story. And there's got some good stories in here. But sometimes the story, you know, what's known as the breadcrumbing, where it leads you from one place to another it's not that great. It's not that great. It's not that well integrated into the game. Sometimes, you know, you'll track a quest and it won't show you on the radar, so you got to quit out and come back in again, and then it will show you a quest and whatnot. And the whole PvP thing, that they could have done in a whole different mode from the start for me. Event complete. Uh-oh. You're gonna hate me, kidney killer.
What happened?
Nothing. Never mind. I didn't get nothing. Nothing. I didn't get nothing. Don't look at me over here. Don't come and look at me.
Oh, gee whiz. You didn't even put any meat in the pot, for crying out loud.
All I did was turn the thing. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. You know I love you right here. You can have it, man. I don't need it. I don't need it right here, bro.
Well, do it somewhere else, not right here.
I'm actually doing, like, trading. Oh. I was trying to trade to you, but I was trading to just some dude instead. I'm going to use this horrible trade system. Just to make sure that you get it. There we go. Boom. Oh.
Kick me out. Hold on.
Yeah, same here.
Meat, weak, ram, love, week of meat, meat, sweet, meat, treat.
As usual, I can't select you. Well, get your stuff, and then I'll bounce to my base. I'll drop it for you there. See, I don't covet stuff. You know what I covet more? Friendships with people. Like, I've given away 3 stars that are probably worth, you know, 10, 15,000 caps. What do I care? It's just virtual stuff, right? It's just virtual stuff. Don't trade your friendships for just random things, both in life and then also in game, right? Don't trade your precious friendships for something as common as money or things or stuff, right? I find that incredibly the detriment of a lot of people in the world, that they trade their family, they trade their friendships, they trade all of that stuff for this useless thing called money, as opposed to collecting those moments of joy, right? Money is a common thing. It's all over the world. All right, boom. There you go, bro. There you go on the ground. Oh, right where I am. It's all you, bro.
I'm leaving you something, too.
Oh, appreciate it. Oh, he didn't have to leave me a present, but if it's shotgun shells, I'll take it. See how I switch right there? There we go. Thank you so much, man. I enjoy that tenderizer.
Much anymore, so.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That tenderizer ought to be fun. Especially when we start smacking some stuff around next time. All right, that's a lot of ammo. See? See, I didn't expect anything in return. He didn't have to give me nothing. That's okay. But when you do kind things for other people, I always find it comes back to you anyway. Even if you're trying not to say, you know, that's okay, you don't have to give me nothing, that's okay. Because I'll use these shotgun ammo to good effects to help out my crew. But again, it's just stuff, right? It's just a thing. No big deal to me. And I know that he's been trying to farm it the whole time, and if he misses out on the event and he doesn't get it, there you go. Now he's got it. There you go. There you go. See, now you don't have to grind anymore. You got her. Unlocked.
Go to sleep finally.
There you go. And then maybe score some more bagels or something. Yeah. There you go. See, I mean, I can feel like you're hardcore like me. Like normally, if I didn't have wife and family, I would literally be on all the time grinding that, day in and day out, just trying to get as much loot from these events as I can. But can't do that anymore. Can't do that kind of grinding. I used to do that grinding like World of Warcraft.
The seat of my chair is actually wearing down.
I believe it. I believe it. Well, that's a win, man. Now you're unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
There we go. You can buy from vendors and find it on enemies or out in the world. There you go. Use Radaway. I think it's Rad Remover to get rid of the rad line. What is that? Somebody asked. Oh, Partix says, how do I remove the red line from my HP line? That's Radaway. Or even easier, come back to my base and just step in this thing. Right here. It's my Service of the Wasteland. It's called a Rad Arch. Meaning if you pop in there, takes the radiation out of you for free. Don't even need a Radaway. But getting Radaways is pretty easy. You go kill a bunch of ghouls. Typically, there's a lot of Radaways there. Or you look for a little medical thing, like one of these way over here. Right, little medical supplies. You go in there and grab some Radaways. I find Radaways at the beginning of this game to be very, very rare. So you're just like constantly radiated all the time. At the very beginning, I was always like scrounging for Radaways everywhere I went. Then I got the Pharma perk, which is awesome for getting those Radaways. So it's this one right down here. Right here, Pharma, and let's go ahead and, what is it, inspect. You have certain chances. Now, I find the 40% chance one, until recently, was fine. I would get it a lot. I would get a lot of extra Radaways, a lot of extra stamp packs and whatnot, just keeping this on in my luck perk. And typically I had like 2 luck or 1 luck at the start. I can't remember, a long time ago. But I would just have this Pharma on the whole time. So every time I find a stem pack or something, I'd hit spacebar to search. Now, in this game, you have to search. It doesn't just give you a bonus one like in Fallout 4. You have to actually search each and every container, and like I would do in the very beginning, I would forget to search, right? Or still do. Still forget to search. So really fantastic perk. So I strongly recommend that one. Big time. And I think we'll end on a high there. We hooked up Game Killer. We did a double nuke today. We had lots of fun with the crew. And I think that's a good place to stop right there. And we'll do some Satisfactory. That was super fun, everybody. I'm glad I could hook you up with that Kitty Killer. And
Appreciate it.
I'll be back again. I think tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be doing, or tonight, Monday, depending on how you look at it. I'll probably be doing some Satisfactory, but then I'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll get in some more trouble.
Okay.
All right, night, everybody.
Thank you again, Kismet.
Yep.
All right, see, I love my crew. I love my crew. Always appreciate your crew. Do kind things for them. Always. Always. Because that's how you build that trust. That's how you build an epic crew that'll be there for you when you're in this big giant firefight and stuff's going on left and right. Everything's coming down and you're all in there and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting low health. Here comes your bros backing you up. The most powerful weapon, both in real life and in game, is having people backing you up. I don't care if you got the best gear, the best stuff in the game. If you got nobody backing you up, then you're missing out. You want to have, like, I go in, see, if you like, Kismet, are you the best Fortnite player? Are you the best Quake player? I'm pretty good at Quake. Unreal, are you the best? Are you the best at World of Warcraft and all of those things? I don't consider myself the best at any of those things. I consider myself decent or good at some of those things, like healing and then boosting everybody and making them stronger. But the best thing that I do, especially great if you're a leader, is I put amazing people together and watch that magic happen. Watch it happen. It's amazing. It's amazing when you're there. The difference when you're in a pug group versus a solid rock star group, right? A group that's watching out for each other and not... Oh, hold on. Hold on, we got a little bit of fun here. So I'm firing off some rockets. I could kill that Scorches out there. Yeah, this is like they wait for me to start chatting and then they come in and try to gank me. There we go. So yeah, the most important thing you can get is an epic team to back you up. And speaking of, thank you for you backing me up today. Consider hitting that follow button right up there, showing me the love. And we're going to go ahead and knock that thing over. I'm going to go ahead and jump to my overseer's office, and you are watching this in the future. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. That's right. I upload every one of these to YouTube, and it takes a tremendous amount of time, hours and hours and hours of my time, every single one of these videos. So please continue to encourage me to do so by... Oh, I got to say bye. Bye, bro. Bye, bro. Much love. Oh, much love. Send the love over there. Sending that love. He was doing it too. So yeah, basically do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to encourage me to keep putting these videos up onto YouTube, as well as hit that like button. It does help me a lot here in my channel. Whose name we're going to throw in the chat today? Let's see, Just Some Dude Gaming. Let's put his name in the comments down below if you are watching this in the future. And if you're watching this right now, let's go to my overseer's office and let's play some Satisfactory. Let's go. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.